Hey, what's going on? What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to the Extra Zone Arcade. We are back. That is right. Back from our break that lasted, a little while there. So, we finally have basically reclaimed our place here. And so the last thing we did was Gamescom. Obviously, we reacted to that. But before that, we did our 24-hour stream, which if you haven't already, go check it out. Probably the best stream we've ever done. So, I mean, you don't want to miss out on that. I'll be gone when the trailer is out. For now, I chill here. Cool. Everybody's going to go off and do their reactions and everything. We're presumably, at least, 10 minutes out from this trailer releasing, everybody. It's finally here, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. We have waited. When did Sonic 2 come out? When did Sonic the Hedgehog 2 come out? Before we even get into this whole thing. When did that happen? Because, I mean, come on, at this point, it's got to have been like at least 2.5 years, right? Surely. So let's see this thing. Sonic 2. The movie. When did this come out? April 2022. April 2022, chat. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yep, 1 year and pretty much almost 5 months. That is actually insane. We've really waited that long. And just in general, the marketing kind of started back in February for this movie. They gave us the little title treatment and everything like that. And then I think maybe the month after that, they were at CinemaCon. And apparently there was a trailer there behind closed doors, although it's kind of a trailer in quotation marks because, it was more just like a clip sort of thing, concept showing what the movie was going to be about. And it's pretty much up until between then and now, we haven't seen anything. Not a single thing. So that's pretty much, we don't know anything. Obviously, there was the big thing about Keanu being Shadow, which I didn't believe at first. But the Sonic TikTok account, they posted some shit. Not yesterday, but I guess the day before. Basically, it was the clip of Sonic in the first movie talking about Keanu, and he was on the TV and everything. And they said foreshadowing. So, I mean, I don't know if that's full confirmation, but it is definitely, hinted at. I already have the thumbnail ready for my reaction video. Oh, I've got everything ready too. I have this set up. You get the exclusive first look. Obviously, I'm gonna fill in the background with an actual screen from the trailer when we get it. So yeah, don't worry. That's not gonna. This won't just be the thumbnail right here. But yeah, no, I'm ready as well. I'm in there. I'm ready to frame. I'm ready to post that thing as soon as possible. Also, I'm not going to be alone for this. I'm going to be joined. So give me 1 second to hop in this room real quick. And here we go. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, you're really quiet. Can I turn you up?
Wait, is this better?
A little bit. How's her audio, chat? Is she good? Is Emma good? What do you think is going to happen in this Sonic the Hedgehog 3 trailer? We've been waiting a while. What do you think is going to happen? Who are we going to see?
I think we might see Maria, and we might see a bit more about Gun and the art. And yeah,
I think so.
I'm not sure what else, but yeah, that's what I feel like we'll get a little tease towards.
Yeah, I think that's probably the most likely thing to happen. Wait, VC? Yeah, we are on VC. We're in the VIP channel on the Discord. So if you're not in the VIP channel, I'm sorry. But yeah, sup dudes? Hey, Boss Riptor, why are you on YouTube? I mean, I appreciate you actually for showing up on the YouTube side. Nothing really happens here. Is that Emma? That is Emma indeed. But yeah, so we're gonna do this thing. But of course, don't worry, okay? So I posted on the Discord, obviously, what was gonna be today's stream. Basically, both the Twitter and the Discord polls came in. And we're going to be doing JoJo Golden Wind. But that's not today. We're not doing that today. It was supposed to be today. But that was before we found out that basically everything was going down this Tuesday. Whatever today's... basically today's stream is going to be tomorrow's stream. What's that?
I think I disconnected for a second there.
Oh, okay. Right. Also, in case you didn't see it or in case you missed it... we do have a new stream schedule. So us streaming right now actually isn't too far off from what we were going to be doing. So let me find this thing. Let me just scroll through my tweets real quick and just inform you guys. So basically, the stream schedule has been completely changed up. So there is no Monday stream. We now stream on Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday every week. That is what we're going to be doing. 4 p.m. Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 p.m. Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, complete shift up for the whole thing. Friday will be when the main channel videos drop now instead of Wednesday, because we'll be doing a stream that day. And yeah, pretty much any day we're not live, we'll still have your TikToks and your shorts posted as well. So don't worry about that. But yeah, pretty much the whole thing has changed now. So there we go. I just think based on analytics, based on some research, and just based on my target audience and everything like that, it made sense to kind of go earlier. I'm trying to target a lot more of you guys overseas, like in the US and such, because I think that's where the real meat is at. So there we go. That sounds crazy, but you know what I mean. So yeah, that's pretty much what we got. I feel like the music's a little bit loud. I can maybe turn that down a bit. I don't know how it is for you guys on the stream, but it's a little loud for me. 5 minutes to go. So yeah, just anybody put your predictions in chat. What do you think's gonna happen in this Sonic 3 trailer right here? You know, I'm thinking we're definitely gonna see Shadow. Is he gonna be voiced by Keanu Reeves? Honestly, at this point, there's a good 90% chance it is. I was a freaking I was a strong believer that it wasn't him. I still don't think that leak from earlier this year was real. Mind you, I don't think that was real, but I definitely think they probably saw everything that came out about it, and they were probably like, all right, we got to make sure we have Keanu. Like, they probably had all the lines done. You know, they might have even had someone else at some point voicing him, and they saw the whole thing blow up, and they're like, all right, we got to get Keanu. And maybe that's why it's taken so long to get a trailer. You know, that's my theory. That's my theory now. I'm just saying this off the fly. Vega scene, what leak? You know, the guy who was like, oh, I spoke to a guy at CinemaCon, and he said Shadow is Keanu. And then every fucking news publication ever and every YouTuber was just like posting about it. And I was just there like, this shit ain't real. But yeah, it does look like Keanu is likely going to be Shadow though. So let's see. I'm excited, honestly. I want to see how they would do this. Oh, it's confirmed. Yeah, I think it might be. I'm still shaky on saying confirm though, because I think we need to actually like see it first. You know what I mean? I think the TikTok is good evidence that it probably is him. But yeah, I should probably pull up their YouTube channel real quick. That might actually be a good idea. Where do you think they're going to post it to? Just the Paramount channel? It's probably just going to be the Paramount channel, right? Don't ask why I was looking up Kevin McLeod, by the way. It totally wasn't for that one content warning video that completely flopped. But you know. Alright, don't play that. Okay, also, I'm ready. The Sonic movie account literally... Yeah, no. I know what you're talking about, but like that, I still don't think that's like... They could be trolling, like you don't know. They could just be playing into the meme. I mean, it's completely possible that it isn't Keanu still, you know. But I think 90% we're there. We're like 90% there. Prediction, Sonic 3 will not be a good movie? That's fucking cap. Listen, if you're going to be a hater, take that shit elsewhere, please. Not here. We're all hyped. We're all ready for this shit. The Sonic Discord server will ping everyone when the trailer comes out. Oh, I'm not in the Discord server. I'm not in it. So you're just going to have to... Well, actually, no, you're not going to be here, so never mind. I'll just figure it out. I'll figure it out. It's fine. I am good. I am good.
It?
Are you in it? You're probably in it.
I don't even know if I am. I'm
just
in
a
like
prediction? Well, it's a terrible
Discord
prediction.
servers.
Oh, yeah, bye. I mean, BRB. Yeah. We'll see you in a bit. Trust me, Sonic 2 and 1 is amazing. 1 was pretty good. 2 is amazing. But I think 1 was really... It was necessary. I think we really needed that movie to be how it was. But I think like from 2 onwards, they've really just kind of embraced the actual Sonic aspect of this whole thing. And I'm excited, man. And this movie is looking like this is basically just going to be Adventure 2, the movie. Which is pretty much exactly what it needed to be. Like, let's be real. That's pretty much exactly what it needed to be. Also, I'm fully expecting... my heart just skipped a beat for a second there. I saw Sonic 3, but it was the video that I already watched. So, you know, don't worry about that. So yeah, we got less than a minute to go, everybody. Less than a minute to go. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe we're here. I actually can't believe we're here. It's crazy. Call it my hypothesis. Your hypothesis. But yeah, here we go, everybody. My heart is pounding right now. My heart is absolutely pounding right. Imagine it doesn't drop now. Imagine it doesn't drop now. I left the Discord because of. Oh. Why? What happened? I mean, maybe we'll talk about that later. Not right now. Not right now. Now is happy time. Hype time. All right.
I'm.
All right. It should be out. It should be out. It should be out. It should be out. Okay. All right, everybody. I'm going to refresh the page. I am going to refresh the page as much as possible until this thing is out. Okay. I'm gonna keep refreshing. Wait, let me give it a break. I'll do it like hype time. Let's do this. Let's fucking do this. I'm gonna refresh again. Oh man, see, this is what you gotta do sometimes. You gotta just. Also, I'm not subscribed to Paramount Pictures. Should I be subscribed to Paramount Pictures? I probably should be subscribed to Paramount Pictures. There we go. I actually need to subscribe to more accounts on this Extra Zone Live channel right here. Oh no, where the fuck is it? Imagine it's not actually now, and we just have been completely yoinked. Oh! It's here. Wait. Okay. We have it. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. I need to fucking record. I need to start recording. All right. Here we go, everybody. All right. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Extra Zone Arcade. This is for the main channel. We are doing the reaction to the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 official movie trailer. It is finally here after just so long of waiting. I can't wait to get into this. We're doing this right now. We got almost a 3-minute trailer here as well. So there's going to be a lot to look forward to. Let's do this. Sonic is indeed going to be in it. Here we go. All right. It's finally time.
Finally found your family.
Okay. All right. Okay. Holy shit.
Change who you are in here.
They're in London.
In my lungs.
They're in my town. He's grinding? Okay. You saw that. Love to see it. Oh my god. Alright, this is Prison Island. There's Shadow! Oh my god!
Team Sonic's immediate assistance.
Oh, so are they like working with Gun?
Far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Whoa.
A lot like your Sonic.
Maria!
Where you found family and friends.
Oh my god!
Shadow
Oh, that's awesome.
Pain.
I love the Sonic Heroes moments. Oh.
All right, we got a rogue alien on the
Who
loose.
was that?
How do we find it?
Oh my god.
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
Yo! Oh, that's too clean. There's Shadow.
Much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't.
Oh my god, it is Keanu!
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
It is Keanu! Alright, fully confirmed. Oh no! Oh! Oh, he is bodying them! Oh my god!
He's too powerful.
He's doing the thing! Oh my god, what is this?
But we need you know who.
Giant enemy crab?
Bad idea.
When has that ever stopped me?
Oh shit, Dr. Eggman? Oh yes! Yes! Yes!
This is
He's got the fat! He's got the fat!
on one condition.
And he's got hair.
Do this!
Oh shit.
If I can't,
Oh, here we go.
I might as well say
He's going full Eggman in this one.
I need room. But, sir, I don't have the proper material.
Oh my god.
Found some.
Oh, what? Are they gonna work together?
Won't be anything left.
The motorcycle! Yes! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! Oh, he did the Akira slide! What? No! Yes!
Home, my boy.
Wait. Gerald!
It's impossible.
What?
Are you?
in the saggy flesh.
Okay, so Gerald's alive. Wow. Wow. I can't. What just happened? What just happened? Okay. All right, everybody. It's going to be time for an analysis very, very shortly. But I got to get this reaction up. Holy shit. I can't fucking believe it, man. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is actually real. It's here. We finally have it. Shadow with the motorcycle. He does the Akira slide. This is everything I wanted. It's just everything I wanted.
You do what I had to.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's Keanu. It's Keanu voicing Shadow as well. Everything is in place. We got Fat Eggman. The world is truly where it needs to be at. I can't wait. I can't wait. Sonic Movie 3, bro. Dropping in 4 months. Just 4 months to go. Oh my god. Keep it locked here on the Extra Zone Arcade, because we're going to be covering everything to do with this movie. All right, every single thing. I'm going to have theories. I'm going to have other videos. I'm going to have an analysis up just after this video. So make sure you're subscribed. Holy fuck, I can't wait. My whole room is white. My whole room is now white. See you in the next one.
That's disgusting.
Okay, cool. So let me get this thing up. All right, what shot should I use here? What shot should I use right here? Also, I guess that one thing that we all thought was fake was actually real, because this is the same shot of Shadow, which is very interesting. So yeah. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I'll start another recording in a second here. I need to get this uploaded. I need to get this uploaded ASAP. I need to get this uploaded a frickin' sap, alright? Holy shit. What did we all think? They're considering Shadow an alien because of Black Doom. I mean, technically Sonic and all his friends in this universe are, they call them aliens. I better see BioLizard. He'll probably be there. Interesting adaptation of SA2. It is indeed. The complete conjecture here, but I feel Shadow awakens here because of Black Doom, since it's not Eggman this time. Yeah, Eggman looks like maybe he was retired or something. I mean, he gained all that weight for a reason. Gerald is also here, so I mean, that's going to be an interesting family reunion. And yeah, I think there is going to be a lot going on. I'm going to have to go on this screen real quick. But yeah, Emma, what did you think? I mean, there was a lot to see.
I'm wondering, do we know for sure that Maria does die in the movie?
Probably. It looked like there was a shot where Shadow was kind of like, there was a whole bunch of stuff destroyed and he was holding someone. I don't know. I don't know who that was. I mean, I would have to assume it's Maria, right? She probably does die. They probably kept the lore intact.
Maybe they get it so that he saves her. I don't know. I'm wondering if they, because if they have Gerald alive, maybe they have it so that here Shadow manages to save her. But I don't know.
We'll see. I mean, the movie universe is a little bit more lighthearted, so I definitely could see them maybe doing something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe he does save her. Maybe she dies of something else. Who knows?
Yeah, I wonder how though, like, because I feel like that might get quite a lot of like backlash from fans if they do switch it up like that, because obviously that was a very heavy thing in Shadow's like lore and that. So yeah. I could see if they do go down that route, there might be a lot of upset fans.
Yeah, I don't know. It's possible. It's possible. They might make somebody mad. But then again, people will be mad anyways. But yeah, no, I think... I don't even know what to say, honestly. I just want to get into this analysis. But give me a second here. I'm just doing the stuff for the video. I'm going to have that uploaded very, very shortly. But yeah. Let me also do those tags real quick. But yeah, this is going to be really interesting. So I'm going to have to try and kind of piece together I guess, what the progression of this movie is going to be. Because we definitely saw, I think we definitely saw scenes that we can conclude are like beginning, middle, end of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like the team up with like Robotnik, that definitely looks like that's going to be like kind of the start of the third act. You know, where they kind of have to get together because Shadow's unleashed some crazy thing that they have to go together and stop. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. Just like in the real Sonic Adventure 2, we're going to get the team up at the end. So I can't wait for that. And then, you know, Shadow's obviously going to have his turn as well. At some point there. But yeah, we'll get into that all very, very shortly here. Give me 1 sec. While I just get some nice high quality screenshots. At least as high quality as I can. Alright, I feel like I have to use the Akira slide as the thumbnail.
Do you think anyone will be mad about Gerald being alive?
I'm interested to see what they're gonna do. Also, I'd like to not focus on people being mad about anything.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how, you know, what their take is for like loads of people. But I could see some people will probably be happy about it, because there's been times in like games and that where it's hinted at, like, you know, Robotnik really wants to have that relationship with his grandfather, and that obviously, so it'll be nice to see how they take that
shot,
route.
Yeah. Okay, I found the shot I wanted. I found the shot I wanted for this thumbnail. Oh hell yeah! That is some good shit right there. Look at that. Ooh, it's perfect. Ooh, it is perfect. And there we go. Alright, cool. Thumbnail is done. Nice. It's a good thing I did this all ahead of time. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I cannot believe we're here. What a moment in history. We have waited, man. We have waited so long to see this. And now it's actually happening. Yeah, from here on out though, I think the marketing is gonna just like keep ramping up, and we're gonna see. I think these next few months are gonna be pretty stacked. They're gonna be doing a lot. They're gonna be doing a lot, 100%. This was really the jump-off point, and now I think from here, it's pretty much just gonna be straight, like every day. Well, not every day, but like probably at least like, you know, at least every other week or so, we'll probably get something new. Because that's typically what they like to do. There we go. Let me just put this little credit in here as well. And there we go. Alright, one sec. Almost done. Just bear with it a little bit. And we will be done. Alright, and the video is now public. There we go. Alright. It's not processed to... Huh?
They've posted like a poster on the Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter.
There's a poster? Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to see this. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, there we go. Cool. Probably won't type much since I'm listening to this with earphones at work. Oh, no problem. We appreciate you joining in the hype with us. I want the Bio-Lizard. I want the Bio-Lizard too. The Bio-Lizard would be pretty fun. Alright, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic movie. What did they call it? What do they call this account? I found it. Here we go.
It's on the Sonic. Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, bro, look at this poster. Look at this. This is too hard. This right here is too hard. What the fuck? This might be one of the greatest movie posters I have ever seen. Like, actually. There is so much sauce here. There's so much sauce here. What the fuck? So much sauce. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is about to change me. It really is. This really is about to just end my whole life. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. Look at this. Look at what we've done. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, the video's not going to be in HD just yet. You'll probably have to wait a few minutes. Oh, never mind. It's good now. It's good now. It's all processed. Everything's done. Whew. Oh my god. 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 We actually made it. Also, I shouldn't be showing you guys that screen. All right. All right, but now enough screwing around. Enough screwing around. I'm gonna record another video right now ahead of time. This one I'll post like later, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, we're just gonna do a we're just gonna do a quick analysis of this whole thing. So give me 1 second here while I get this recording started. And yeah, we are about to do this. We are about to do this. Okay. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Extra Zone Arcade YouTube channel. We are going to be doing an analysis of the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 official trailer. Now, this is just literally minutes after we did our reaction, which you should go watch over there. You know, it was crazy. It was crazy. Seeing everything for the first time, finally having this trailer unfold for us, was definitely a moment that you just had to be there for. But now we are going to do a bit of analysis here. We're going to really look into what this trailer has to offer, and obviously we got 3 minutes worth of footage pretty much to go over here to make some theories on. So let's just get into it. Obviously, the shot of Shadow here is absolutely fire. But you know, we got to go from the very beginning. All right, here we go. So trailer starts. Okay. And we get Sonic here doing his Sonic things, of course. You know how he goes, running around being the fastest thing alive, just doing his thing right there. We got Knuckles jumping off of what looks like Big Ben. Sonic jumping off of the Tower Bridge. Woo! Look at him go.
But you didn't.
And yeah, we got this. Oh, look at that. Look how cute that is. Sonic and Longclaw up in Green Hill Zone. I guess Sonic must have drew that. He must have drew that when he was younger. Wow, very cool, very cool. That's a nice little detail there.
In here.
Yeah, in my lungs.
Or your heart.
All right. And then, yeah, we get a little look at Sonic doing some rail grinding. Very Sonic Adventure 2 here. Definitely giving me Green Forest vibes, you know, rail grinding in the forest right here. There's a cool little trick as well afterwards. Just like the games. Literally just like the games. They got that perfect. Now, this is looking like Prison Island. This is looking like Prison Island. It kind of looks like the raft a lot from Marvel. Did you see the Chow? I did not see a Chow. I did not see a Chow. Can you let me know where that shows up? I did not see it. But yeah, oh my god. So here we got Gun. It says okay, they got like fresh donuts. Okay. The General's back. The General is back. Hold on. There we go. Look, it's the Olive Garden guy. And here comes Shadow waking up just like he did in Sonic 2, except this time they have an actual Sonic model. It's not just edited Super Sonic. So there we go. Great. He looks amazing, by the way. Punches straight through the glass. All right. They come through a ring portal. So, yeah, and we see basically it looks like Sonic and Tails are working with Gun this time around. So I guess
anything we've ever encountered.
I guess basically they've enlisted the help of Sonic and Tails because they're like, hey, listen, we need you guys right now. It's getting serious out here. Shadow the Hedgehog has escaped containment. When that restaurant or whatever blows up. Okay, I'll check it out.
Shadow's
Cool.
A lot like your Sonic.
And then, of course, we have Shadow in the pod and Maria probably aboard the Ark. Oh my god, I cannot wait to see how this story plays out. I seriously can't. This is going to be incredible. This is going to be something else on the big screen. It really is.
But where you found family.
Absolutely amazing.
Shadow found only pain and loss.
Dang, he found only pain. And, yeah, so this shot is interesting. So this one's kind of a blink and you'll miss it almost. But it looks like we have here Shadow and Gerald probably grieving over what looks like a dead Maria. But is this aboard the Ark? I'm not entirely sure. It looks like they might be in some kind of base with a lot of the stuff that's kind of around the walls. But obviously there's cars and other things, which kind of makes me think it might not be aboard the Ark. Because I can't really remember a time where that was ever a thing. But yeah, so this is interesting. So this looks like it's definitely the scene where Shadow loses Maria. This is going to be a really big point in the plot when this goes down.
All right, we got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we find it?
So something interesting there that someone in chat pointed out. They refer to Shadow as an alien. So obviously in Sonic's universe, you know, Sonic and his friends, you know, themselves are, you know, aliens to this world. So they could be referring to it in that aspect, or, hear me out, with all the Black Doom stuff happening, you know, it could maybe be to do with that. Maybe maybe Shadow's creation is really going to be expanded on here. We're actually going to see Black Doom and see the process of Shadow being created. I don't know. I'm just really throwing that out there, but that really could be the case.
Start with a giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
And there we go. We got the team obviously skydiving, jumping out the plane, and this is the scene that takes place in Tokyo. There's Shadow. There's another great shot of him. There's so many good shots here. I couldn't decide when it came to making a thumbnail. So yeah. Basically though, yeah, so we got Shadow here. Obviously, he is actually voiced by Keanu Reeves. And I remember when the set photos were coming out, they had a bunch of Japanese cop cars. So I guess this is going to be that scene. We're really actually seeing it happen in full now.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to
And there he goes. There he goes. That is 100% Keanu. Absolutely unmistakable. That is him.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
No.
And of course, Knuckles goes for him first, and ow. Ow. That might be one of the most violent things to happen in the Sonic universe. You can see by, you can see Knuckles here, you know, he's not having a good time. So yeah, they all just get completely bodied by this man. 100%. He's too powerful with the air shoes. He even does the slam move as well.
He's too powerful.
He's too nice with it. And yeah, obviously we see Shadow doing the classic air shoes skate. There he goes. And that part right there, sorry, we have to talk about this as well. He does the fucking thing from the Shadow the Hedgehog intro. Like bar for bar. I'm sorry, but like the fact that they reference that is peak. I don't care. This is a 10 out of 10 movie just for that. All right, now what is this? My guess as to what this is Shadow sets up some kind of chaos control temporal bomb thing right there, and that's what's basically sucking everything up. And Sonic and friends have been trapped in it, and they got to figure out a way to escape before it's too late. And here they are again in good old U of K. And there's the giant enemy crab. So we got Agent Stone here, which is very interesting. What does that mean? So I'm thinking, here's the progression of things. So we get that scene with the forest, obviously earlier, with them all racing, and Sonic is doing his Sonic Adventure 2 grinding and everything. And that's all basically taking place. But on top of that, and then, you know, after that, basically, we get the scenes of maybe Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles going around the world to defend it and everything. And their main kind of antagonist for kind of this first act of the movie is going to basically be Agent Stone, basically carrying on Robotnik's legacy while he, you know, settles out in hiding and everything after the events of Sonic 2. So that's kind of what I think is going to happen. I think that's going to be a lot of the first act. The second act, obviously, is going to revolve around Shadow's escape and then Gun recruiting Sonic and friends. And then, you know, we'll talk more about what I think the final act will be in just a minute here based on what we got in the trailer.
When has that ever stopped me?
I love that, by the way. That is such a Game Sonic line that he just said right there. That is such a Game Sonic line. Like, honestly, they freaking cooked right here.
When has that ever stopped me?
That's something I could definitely hear Roger Craig Smith saying. And there he is. The doctor is in. He's back with the belly.
We need your help.
On one condition.
And then, yeah, this is where they go recruit him. With the craziest stash looking even more like it does in the games. It's all perfect. It's all perfect.
Sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Found some.
And there we go. So yeah, we got Eggman back with the more beat up look. I kind of actually like it more than the first movie. And again, it really just helps that he's in the full, you know, he's got the full Robotnik look now. He's just fully embraced it. And this is where I think the third act is going to start. 100%. It's going to start with Sonic and Eggman teaming up. and basically going to stop Shadow from enacting whatever his plan is going to be, whether it's to do with the Eclipse Cannon itself, or if it's to do with just straight up crashing the Ark into the Earth like we see at the end of Sonic Adventure 2. Maybe the Biolizard will be involved in this, maybe it won't. We'll see. I think there's definitely a lot that they're hiding from us. You know, there's a lot that we're not getting to see just yet. And there's Shadow doing his thing again.
We're done. There won't be anything left.
Causes a blackout, and there's the motorcycle, bro. They actually did the thing, and this scene right here really looks like the Shadow the Hedgehog intro. Like this looks like that, and this scene right here is probably a continuation of the previous fight scene with all Sonic's friends. They probably all, you know, Tails and Knuckles probably get knocked out completely, pretty much leaving just Sonic in the fight, and then this is where we go from here. And yeah, also this part's interesting. So yeah, here are the Chow. There are the Chow. See, I thought I spotted something that was definitely very Sonic looking. And we have a group of Chow looking real Five Nights at Freddy's right now over here. And we have Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and someone else. It looks like maybe Wade, who's a little too distracted with whatever show this is. Also, you can see the sign there. Says Chow Garden. It's a little cutout, but you can see it. Is there any other details in the background? You can actually... Oh, there's a Knight's Chow right here. That's actually a Knight's Chow right here. We got a regular looking Chow. Obviously, the one in the middle is based on cheese, so that's pretty cool. What else have we got here? There's a green Chow off on the side. There's a better look at the Knight's Chow. And yeah, wow. They really went all out with this Chow Cafe moment right here. So yeah, that's awesome. I didn't even spot that before. So thanks to, shout out to Ahilge for noticing that. All right, this shot right here. So I remember yesterday there was this TV spot that allegedly had come out. But apparently it was disproven. Apparently that was like some made up like fan edit thing. But this is actually the same shot. So that was real, which is very interesting. I thought that was actually fake, but it's not. It was real. Good. It's a great shot. And then, of course, probably my favorite moment of the entire trailer. Shadow does the goddamn Akira slide. He does the fucking Akira slide. That's all I wanted. And this scene right here, so I remember this was described in the CinemaCon preview that some people got. Apparently, there was a scene where Sonic and Shadow were fighting on the motorbike in the air. This is it. This is the scene. And I guess, again, this is a continuation of that previous fight scene that we saw as well. And they both jump into each other for one big clash over the skies of Tokyo. And then you get your title moment right there. And a post-credit scene.
My boy.
Showing none other than Gerald.
It couldn't be. Couldn't it?
So, who is Gerald played by? Is this also Jim? Is this also Jim? It's a little hard to tell. It's a little hard to tell. They definitely did a lot of like prosthetic on him, but yeah, it looks like it might be. It looks like they might just both be played by Jim, which is actually pretty fucking funny. I like that.
In the saggy flesh.
Yeah, yeah, that's him. And there we go. That's basically it. So yeah, that's really most of what I can seem to get out of this. No mention of other characters so far. It really is just these core four right here, and obviously Robotnik. We also don't see a lot of action from the human characters here, so I wonder how much they're actually going to be involved, which might be for the best, actually, because when it comes to, obviously, one of the biggest complaints with the Sonic movie franchise, it really is just down to the fact that, you know, we need more focus on the Sonic characters. We need more focus on the stuff that we're all here to see. So I think they're probably going to be taking a lot more of a backseat this time around, especially if you compare it to the trailer for the second movie. Obviously, a lot of that trailer was the wedding scene. So I think based on this, we can get a good idea that, you know, it's going to be a lot more focused on the core Sonic stuff that we all really care about. So that is great. Love to see it. Love to see it. So yeah, I think that's pretty much going to do it for the analysis. I think that's pretty much really what I can get out of this for now. Of course, if any other details and whatnot come out, I'll make sure to update everybody. And as more trailers drop, we're going to be covering them. We're going to be analyzing them. We are just going to be in here, all right? 24/7. It is going to be all Sonic Movie 3 content from here up until the end of the year. I'm hella excited. I hope you are too. Thanks so much for watching. Check out our other stuff as well. You know, we make other videos, and soon we're also going to have some more videos posted, possibly to do with the Sonic X Shadow Generations previews that just came out. So if that sounds exciting to you, make sure to subscribe. Keep it locked here. This is the best place on the internet for Sonic the Hedgehog content. All right, so make sure to subscribe to the Extra Zone Arcade, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. And there we go. So that's that video done. Cool. All right. I just want to keep watching this, honestly. Can I just keep watching this? Can I just keep watching this? Also, let me catch up on chats, actually. Sorry, I didn't do that. Obviously, I was trying to do my video and such. But yeah, everything is so different except Shadow's past. They did a good job keeping that intact, for sure. They did a good job keeping that intact, for sure. They really made sure to get the origin done properly. One thing I definitely have to say is it's interesting. So Gerald is alive. You know, that's kind of a big deal. That's kind of a huge deal, actually, if anything. And it's just like, what are the implications of that? Like, is it still 50 years ago? You know, obviously Maria's there. But did that all still happen 50 years ago? Maybe Gerald was actually young back then. And we have Gerald now in the present, you know, in his older form. So that's definitely changed. You know, he's not dead. But then again, it could also be like a Knuckles show type situation where with like Pachacamac, if you remember, he was just like basically an illusion. He would like show up and everything. I don't know if they're going to do something like that again, but we'll see. You know, it could just be like a hallucination moment with Eggman where he's like, damn, you know, I've fallen so far. And then he's like imagining his grandfather basically, you know, coming back to him at his lowest moment. I don't know if they're going to do something like that. But yeah, it'll be interesting. I definitely think they did a good job with that. You're going so deep into this, I speedran the analysis. Hey man, I got to make sure I get as much video out of it as possible. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I'm gonna come back later and edit that, and we will go from there basically. A portal to space, and then the air is getting sucked. Yeah, that's probably what that is. He probably chaos controlled out to space, and then this big portal that basically they have to defend themselves from is going to try and suck them up, and it's going to be a whole situation. Now, this fight looks like it's going to be really interesting. Like, we don't get to, like, obviously, other than the Death Egg robot, we don't get to see them fight, like, any big boss-type mechs in the movies. So this is going to be interesting to see kind of how they take this down. I'm assuming this is probably going to be one of many that show up during the course of this whole thing. You know, Agent Stone probably being, again, he's probably going to be the main catalyst for a lot of stuff we're going to see during the, you know, first kind of third of the movie. It's not really big brain, to be honest. What's not big brain? But yeah, so I think that's really all I can really see from this, to be honest. I don't think there's too much else. Yeah, obviously there's a bunch of like things on the screen there. I don't know if there's any kind of environmental references or anything like that. I don't see any. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like there's too much in the way of like, oh, the pizza box is like a reference to something over there. So, you know, I think they kept that. I think they kind of don't have anything like that, which is totally cool. Also, this room kind of reminds me of that one room in the egg carrier. You know, the one with like the rides and stuff. It kind of reminds me of that for some reason. Just the idea of Eggman just having this room that he just lounges around in. You know, it kind of reminds me of that a little bit. I can't lie. It definitely gives that kind of vibe. But yeah, so they said this December. Yeah, they're saying December 2024. So, I mean, we have a release date, but they haven't said it in the trailer, so I don't know if the exact date is still on. Oh yeah, no, it is. They said December 20th with the poster. And I guess this is probably going to be worldwide. So yeah, wow, man. I can't believe it. Welcome to the Sonic the Hedgehog family, Keanu. Wow. What a journey to get here, man. I can't believe it. Is Emma still here? Is she still on the call? Hello.
Yes, I'm still here.
You are so quiet. Do you have any like analysis bits or anything you want to add to this? Because I mean, this is just insane right now. Like, like what's even happening? Oh shit! Sorry, that's not the right thing.
Not really. Everything you said, I feel like you just covered everything, to be honest.
So, but yeah,
but I'm interested in the the Chow. I mean, you know how much I love the Chow Garden. And
Yeah.
that, so I don't know. I want that to be like a big thing. And it's like, how did the Chow come into this? Like, how did that Chow restaurant get made? Like, who
That's a
made
good question.
it?
That's a good question. Do the Chow
'Cause
exist?
It's a cafe, isn't it? So what
Yeah,
if
it's like a
created
Chow
by Agent-
cafe.
Yeah, so what if it's created by Agent Stone or Robotnik? Because they had that coffee shop, didn't they? So
Yeah,
what
the
if
Mean Bean Cafe.
at some point Eggman somehow saw the chows and then used that in a cafe design? I don't know.
Maybe. Oh, see, that would make sense actually, because in the Sonic lore, Chow have like residual chaos energy, right? So maybe after losing the Chaos Emeralds, Eggman is like researching Chow because he finds out that they basically have chaos, chaos data in them, and he becomes really interested in them. So he's like, "Hey, Stone, make a cafe about these guys. I think they're really cool." I could totally see that happening. Actually, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
But yeah,
But yeah,
that's
so
why
I guess the
think
Chow
was
do
like-
exist in this universe.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll see any like actual chows though, or just like the what look like mascots basically, or what if that even is the chows in this one, and for some reason they're like these gigantic things.
True.
I mean, I don't know, but I'm just very excited about chows.
Yeah. Doubt it unless they can bash out the dubs in 4 months or under, because all the accounts post the English version. Yeah, I guess that would make sense for the trailer to do that. I mean, do they have does the Sonic movie account have like other languages for the Twitter account? Like, are there other versions of it? I actually don't know. So yeah, I mean, maybe they'll probably have different releases depending on like that, but I guess like across all the English places they'll probably be the same date. Which is good, because I was worried we would get it late over here. But to be fair, we actually got Sonic 2. We actually got Sonic 2 before the US, so I wonder if our release for Sonic 3 is going to be earlier. That could be possible. But yeah, it's probably going to be December 20th for us as well, I imagine. The Sonic account of other languages posted the international version. Okay. So they just have the same trailer then. Okay, cool. So yeah, I guess is that probably going to be it for the Sonic 3 section of this thing? I think we've kind of done everything we can here. When's the Nintendo Direct again? It's at 3, right?
3 p.m.
3 p.m. Okay, so we have about 20 minutes. Should we do the should we look at all the Shadow Generations previews? Should we
yeah,
do
you
that
could
now?
Well, we're in this bit.
I just don't know if we'll have time, because I kind of want to do some analysis for these too. So I might
long
just
are the
do
videos?
this. There's like a couple videos of like around 5 minutes. There's a really good thread by this guy SSF91, who basically goes over all the reviews and stuff. I think maybe we should do this after the Direct.
Okay.
I think maybe we should do this after the Direct, because there's actually a lot to cover here. I kind of want to talk about all of this, and be as thorough as possible. So yeah, we'll go over that. We'll go over that kind of in a minute here. And I think when it comes to making a video on that, I want to do it all in one go. So yeah, basically, today's stream has been very fruitful, because we're gonna get a lot of like actual like main channel videos out of this as well, and we've been doing a lot this month already. So I'm glad to see that train is just going to continue. August has been a really big month for the main channel, actually. A lot of uploads.
What do you think we're going to see in the Nintendo?
I have absolutely no idea. We could do like a mini prediction. We could do just like a mini prediction right now while we wait. I'm also gonna go ahead and make my way over to Nintendo's YouTube channel, because
I'll
they
do
got
that too.
They got that
Okay.
shit ready for us. So yeah, cool. Let me pull up a document real quick. I think we have a Nintendo Direct one. I think I have a Nintendo Direct one. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, this is what it's called. Oh yeah, this is the June bingo card. I need to make like, I want to make like a smaller version of it though.
So is this just gonna be like indie games?
So half of it is going to be an indie world, and the other half is going to be a partner direct. So it's going to be indie games and like third party stuff, which pretty much means anything can show up here as long as it's not like a first party Nintendo game like Mario or freaking Kirby or anything like that.
Okay. What if they release that Sonic is coming to Fortnite?
I mean, I guess that could happen in a partner direct.
I don't know.
Will it though?
I don't think they
That's the
will
question.
ever add. I don't think they'd ever actually add Sonic to Fortnite. I think Fall Guys is the closest thing we get in terms of that.
Probably. All right, so here's what I got. I just pulled this up real quick. Let's do. You can make like a table, right? Or like a. No, wait. I need just like a square. I need just like a square box. Let's see. Surely they just have like a square outline, right? Okay, wait. Oh yeah, okay, so no fill. And then let's do a border of like 5 pixels. And let's make it white. There we go, there's the Nintendo style. Cool. Give me a sec. There we go. Alright, that's like decently even. Alright, so now we just have to make a 3x3 grid with this. And there we go. There. Why did I just hear myself for a split second? What was that? Was that you?
I have no clue. I only have your audio through the Discord call.
Did you hear that too?
Your actual stream muted. No, I only heard you once.
Oh. Yeah, I like heard myself for a split second. Did anyone in chat hear that? Alright, here we go. So we're just going to do a very, very basic freaking thing right here. Let me get a Nintendo Direct image. I'll just like copy this. I'll just copy this. This is going to look hella tacky. But it doesn't matter. Alright, it will work. It will work for what we need it for. Alright, there. And then, cool. Alright, so. What can we expect to see here? I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. Free space. There we go. Alright, I figured out how to type. Oh, holy shit, look at this. This is good. This is an interesting stream, everybody. This is an interesting stream. There is a lot going on today. For sure. What an interesting thing. Also, yeah, I guess this is really our first stream with the new schedule and everything. So that's pretty cool. Also, for all of you guys in chat, on the Twitch side at least, we have a new channel point redeem. You can add songs to a playlist. Basically, I curated my own playlist of a bunch of different songs from like video games and stuff that hopefully won't get us copyrighted. And also, you know, we don't have to worry about ads. So I just have it on my PC now. So what I'm going to do is if you guys request a song using a certain number of channel points, you can basically, you know, they'll be added for the next stream. And then we'll go from there. The playlist will be on shuffle. So there we go. The background music has been updated, basically, in the best way possible. All right, there we go. All right, so free space. Okay, so we're just gonna do a quick 3x3 grid. We're gonna do a quick, you know, not analysis. What's the word I'm thinking of? Prediction as to what we might see here. Okay, so the first thing I want is Marvel vs. Capcom collection. I want a release date. I would like a release date, or maybe, possibly, the game to actually come out. They might just actually shadow drop it. To be honest, I feel like that could definitely happen. I feel like there's a very strong chance that might happen. So yeah, let me copy this image right here and get it in. So yeah, that's gonna be my first one that I would like to see. Yeah, basically, that is it. You know what? Let's just do the classic Ryu and Cyclops dap as the image. Woo! There we go. Okay. And shrinky. Cool. All right, there we go. That fits in. And then let me push it to the back. Push it to the back. Push it to the back. Ah! Whoa! What are you doing? What's happening? What is happening? Can I not push this back? Layer. Oh, here we go. All right, send backwards. There we go. Cool. Now it is in the box. Great. All right, what do you have? Do you have anything that you think will be here? That you want to be here?
There's a game called My Sims that I've heard people talk about, so I feel like that's probably shown here because I'm pretty sure.
Do we have to put Sims on this? Do we have to do that?
Well, we don't have to. Just I've been hearing that there's not like the actual Sims game like what I play on here, but it's one called My Sims, basically.
Okay.
But I don't know. I'm not too sure. I don't really keep up with Nintendo.
Okay. You know what I think will actually happen? Ooh, I'm gonna put it on. For no reason other than just to, you know, potentially get someone's hopes up that this will actually happen. It will not happen. Hollow Knight Silk Song. It's real. It's coming. In this very direct that you're about to see. They are gonna make it real. And you're all gonna feel so silly. You're all gonna feel so silly when this shows up. And you're gonna be like, damn, I should have never doubted. I should have never ever doubted that this would ever show up. But it might really happen. It might really happen. I'm also just going to throw Sonic X Shadow Generations in there because I think there is a good shot of that showing up here in some form. I wouldn't put too much on that just because we did get a trailer pretty recently. And you know, obviously there's the fact that, you know, Shadow the Hedgehog. But then again, the Sonic trailer just dropped today, so I mean, you know, maybe did Nintendo know about it? Maybe they'd want to capitalize on it. I don't know. Let me try and get a good image right here. I want to use like the Japanese box art because it's pretty cool. I like that one. All right, there we go. Ooh, look at that shot. It's Shadow the Hedgehog. All right, there we go. I had to crop out our boy a little bit. I'm sorry. Okay. There we go. And in the box. Cool. All right. Interesting. So what else could we possibly, potentially see at this Nintendo Direct? Well, I don't know. What is happening, by the way? This is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. This is just not doing what it's supposed to be doing. All right, what's going on? What's going on? Can I not send this backwards anywhere? Wait, where's the box at? Why is this? Okay, the whole layering of this thing has just been completely destroyed. I don't know what's going on here. We also have like 12 minutes, so we need to like kind of do this quick. If we are gonna be really making some predictions here. All right, it doesn't matter if it looks sloppy. Great. Okay, can you give me give me one? Give me one. A Nintendo partner showcase. What could show up here? Or an indie world. You know, are there any indie games perhaps?
I honestly just don't know. I don't. Nintendo,
You know
I'm
what?
just not interested in anymore.
How are you not interested in Nintendo anymore? They're literally having their best era right now. If there was any time to be, why is there such a long silence after this song? I was like, where is my music? All right. Yeah, Nintendo's literally going through their best era right now. There's no way you can't be interested in Nintendo. Like, some of their best games ever have released. Oh my god.
Or Dragon Quest.
Dragon Quest is a good one. That might be here. They are a partner. And I think when is that remake coming out? Like November? I want to say December? Something like that. Wait, hold on. Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake. When is this thing dropping? February 1998. Sorry, 1988. Of course. Oh yeah, okay. It's November 14th. November 14th. Yeah, that will probably be here. They'll probably do like a second trailer going over some of the stuff we might see in this new version. I don't know. I don't know a lot about Dragon Quest, but I think we'll put it on here just because it seems pretty cool at least, and it seems pretty likely that it will show up. Oh my god, that's not what I meant to do. Whoa. Oh, whoa. There we go. All right, and then do the same thing as before. Just send it back. There we go. Cool. Ah, it's sticking out the side. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that it's sticking out the side. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? All right, but except I care, and it's annoying me too much. Yeah, it's still gonna be sticking out the side, isn't it? It's still gonna be sticking out the damn side. All right, now it won't though. Now it definitely won't. All right, cool. There we go. Dragon Quest HD 2D remake. We got 3 more spots to fill out, and we got 9 minutes to do it. So that's like 3 minutes per spot. Great. Let me think it. What was at the last Direct? What was at the last Nintendo Direct showcase that we saw, everybody? What was that? What did we have? We had Legend of Zelda. We had Mario and Luigi. We had... Ooh. Let me see here. You know what?
Persona 3? Is Persona there? Or do you
No,
think
I don't think it
Persona might
was.
show up?
I mean, they had the DLC. So maybe? They might show that off. I could see that happening.
Or Final Fantasy. But there's that Nintendo exclusive. I don't know about Final Fantasy.
But yeah, should I use this image for Persona?
What one?
I'll just use this image. It's funny. There we go. You got the Persona 3 people dressed like the Persona 5 people. It's funny. Alright. There we go. And because they're bringing back Joker for some reason. And I don't really get it. Because I don't know the lore. But he's there. Alright, great. And then I'm going to throw in another personal one. Sonic Advance Collection on NSO. Sonic Advance Collection on NSO. It's real. It's happening. It's finally time. We are about to do this. We are really, really about to do this. I mean, look. I know it's basically impossible for this to even happen anymore. But look. Let me have this. Just let me have this, okay? I can't have many things in this world. Just let this be one of them. That's all I ask. That is all I ask. Is like, listen. There have been more impossible things that have happened than this, okay? There have been way more impossible things that have happened than this. Maybe. Maybe. All right, last slot. What should we put in here? What should we put in here?
Actually, I have no clue.
I have no clue either. I don't know what to expect. See, these directs where we just don't know what to expect out of them are the best ones, because it's just like, what's gonna happen here? You know, literally anything is on the table. Anything at all is on the table when you really think about it, when you really get down to it. I don't know if there's going to be any like Nintendo collabs. That could happen. Sometimes we get those during these. I don't know what kind of form that would take if it was going to be something.
Wait, what
We
was
have
the
kinda-
Zelda thing you said about? Was that Echoes of Wisdom?
Yeah.
They dropped a thingy-majiggy about it on their Twitter account 2 hours ago.
Well, yeah, but that's a Nintendo's franchise.
Yeah,
not
I
gonna be
know,
here.
but they've been dropping
let
some
me
stuff
see.
on the page.
Let me see here. Is there? I'm just kind of looking at some opinions here. I mean, there's a lot of people talking about Hollow Knight. So we'll see. I imagine a lot of people are going to be disappointed to not see that. You know what? I think Dragon Ball Sparking Zero on Switch. 100%. That's next. I'm looking at the trending tab right now, which is very dangerous. You never know what you might find. You never know what you'll find. You know what? You know what? The last one I'm going for is something crazy.
Oh no.
Look, I'm just saying. I am just saying. Okay? Maybe it's time that he comes back. Maybe it is time that he finally returns. Now, you know, the chances of this happening are like probably actually 0 at this point. But I'll take those odds.
Wouldn't that be a Nintendo thing only though?
What do you mean? Mega Man's not Nintendo.
Oh, isn't he? I don't
No.
even know about Mega Man much. I thought he was Nintendo.
No, Mega Man is not Nintendo. Let me see here. Let me go back to this direct. Wow! Oh my god. Oh, they have a whole countdown and everything. Here we go. Usually I watch them on Twitch actually. Should I watch them on Twitch instead? Because YouTube is kind of behind a lot of the time. Yeah, you know what? Let me pull them up on Twitch. Let me pull them up on Twitch. Here we go. Hold on. Alright. So yeah, that's going to be our prediction. I'm just gonna... Oh my god. Hold on, let me not full screen this. Wait. Give me a sec. I'm discombobulated right now. Alright, hold on. Oh my god. Wait. Download PNG. Okay, cool. Cool. And then can I close this? Alright, there we go. Alright, of course, you know I gotta post my Nintendo Direct. That is a PNG of Mega Man. That's not what I want. You know, I mean, he's a cool dude, but like, I don't know if he's that cool. Alright, there we go. Alright, and then, let me just close this. Alright, cool. Cool, there we go. Okay, so here's our mini prediction sheet for the partner direct slash slash indie Waludor. None of this will happen. All right, cool. We can close this. Oh, wait, is it starting? I think it is beginning. Hold on, let me just refresh. I don't know if it's starting or what's happening. Oh, here we go. It is in fact starting.
We'll now present today's Indie World Showcase and Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
That's actually crazy. 2 events in one.
First up, here's the Indie World Showcase.
No.
All right.
I've got ads
What are you watching on?
on Twitch.
Why are they giving you ads?
I don't know.
All right, and there's the Indie World intro.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Indie.
So I'll be
It was
honest, I'm a bit of a
nice.
fake fan. I don't think I've actually watched one of these before.
Back with more indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
I don't usually watch the Indie
It's
Worlds.
time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
Wait. Oh, they're gonna talk about Persona. Oh, never mind. They said Joker, and I thought Persona right away. Wait, what is this? The Witcher. Okay. They got poker. Okay, so I guess they're collabing with a bunch of other games. That's kind of cool. Was that the pizza song? The
That's what I was thinking.
It kind of sounded like it. Among Us. How Among Us always shows up in these somehow, you know. There's always Among Us somehow just finds a way to get into everything. Okay then. Among Us. Okay. So I've never even heard of this game before. Free update available later today. Oh wow. People would have lost their shit if it was 2020. There's definitely someone out there that would still lose their shit over Among Us. They will start their journey accompanied by the young wolf Neva. The opening chapters was the Alba having to encourage and protect a young Neva from the evils of the world. But as their journey progresses, a larger wolf... Oh my god, they speak fast. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. Oh, so is it? This is that Grizz game?
Y esperamos que os unáis a Alba y Neva en su aventura en Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, it's the new freaking thing that they came out with. Yeah. They had a whole new game. This was at the last Direct. And you know, I mean, it looks aight. It looks okay. They're giving me ads for Pot Noodle, by the way. Design A just teased new Sonic plushes, by the way. I've always wanted those ones. I should get those at some point. If they make new ones, I'd like to get them. October 15th. Oof. Well, you chose a terrible time to release. That's like the worst month you could release a game in. Holy shit. Yeah, no.
Creep and crawl your way.
Unfortunately, I have too many other things to play in October.
Megacorp that's buzzing with mysteries. In this surreal RPG, you'll take on the role of Moth Cubit.
In this quirky RPG.
Recently received a promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate.
Okay.
Threat of a mysterious event known as the final process is looming. Can Moth and his fellow bugs save the company? Or even reality itself?
As you investigate,
I mean, this looks pretty cool. I like the art style. It's pretty nice. Nice animation.
Friend bugs from all walks of life, each with a story that's interwoven with Moth.
Not everyone will be friendly, though.
Oh my
Take
god.
on endless verbal showdowns with multiple dialogue choices, and be sure to bring your fighting words.
Your choices influence how the story progresses. There are multiple secrets, quests, and endings to unravel. So experiment and see what happens.
Moth
Okay.
buzzes onto Nintendo.
Was that Naruto and Sasuke on the screen? They were like bug versions of Naruto and Sasuke.
In Indonesia.
Dio.
Coffee Talk team, and with our much missed
Oh,
friend
Coffee
and the
Talk.
original
Dio.
creator, Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Hey everyone, I'm Anna Winterstein, a game designer and a
Okay.
writer.
So yeah, again, I've never really watched the indie worlds. Is this like something they usually do?
Hi, I'm Kenta Ogawa, a writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Coders to expand the Coffee Talk world.
The Coffee Talk world.
Over the last year
What is
to
Coffee
come up with a
Talk?
story that retains the cozy elements
Ah,
Coffee Talk fans are fond of,
Certified Music
but at the
Addict
same time
02. Thank you
brings
for the
something
follow.
new to the table.
I appreciate that.
Now, we're very proud
We're currently
to
watching the
announce
Nintendo
an
Direct
exciting new game
slash
for
Indie
Coffee
World
Talk
Showcase.
Coffee Talk Tokyo.
Coffee Talk Tokyo, CTT. Okay. Do you know this game? Because I mean,
Yeah, I've played it a little bit.
okay. Yeah, I was gonna say you pointed it out like you knew it.
Yeah, I played
know
it a
what
bit
this
on
game is.
Xbox.
So is this just like a game where you just kind of like choose dialogue options and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess there's mini games too. Okay. Should I make the text smaller for the follower box? Because we've had people with longer names. And I feel like I need to like edit that. I'll maybe fix it later. I don't know. Or I should just make the box longer. That might also help. I might just like edit the box to be longer. And then make a new version of it. That might work too. Because I don't want to change the size. Alright, it is now brewing. It's clever, it's clever. Ready to pour in 2025. See, I see what they did there. Okay. Looks chill, looks cool.
Let's check out some upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new and unexpected places.
Downloadable content.
Discover a miniature clockwork world in the Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker DLC. Gear up for a journey full of oddities and wonders in which Valir and
Ooh, I heard
Zale
this game was really good, by the
play
way.
by new rules to put a stop to a cursed carnival.
Zale will transform into a skillful juggler.
Like, apparently this is one of the best games of 2023, but like I didn't even hear about it.
Together with new playable character Artie,
It kind of
explore
reminds me
new
of Chrono
areas
Trigger a
and
little
battle
bit.
through dangerous dungeons in their
It definitely
quest
looks like Chrono
to
Trigger.
save the world of Orlage.
A malevolent spectacle awaits when this free DLC for
I like the
Sea of Stars
break
launches
dancing
on
character. That's
Nintendo
cool.
Switch next spring.
Okay.
Hey, get out of my swamp!
Sorry, Amber. Just like onions.
Wait, what?
Of dirt
Shrek!
need to be blasted away.
Power wash sim.
I'm ogre it anyway.
Oh my god.
Good time awaits in the Shrek special
Yo!
DLC for
They got the
Man's
Shrek
like, do
DLC?
it.
Feel like an all-star as you wash away the grime covering
I didn't even know Power Wash Simulator was an indie game, to be honest.
including Shrek's very own swamp and the Dragon's Lair.
Don a shiny suit of armor.
I mean, they got a Shrek collab, so that's got to mean something.
And get your power washing game on when the
Like, can you call
Shrek
yourself an
special
indie if you're
makes a
collabing with
splash
DreamWorks?
On the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Hi, I'm Sam. And I'm Toby. Our team has been working on a new game called Morsels. You play as a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats, using magical cards to transform into a
Ooh.
bunch of weird little monsters.
Look at that cat in the
It's a
background.
challenging
What type of
roguelike
cat is
set
this?
in a grungy, whimsical world.
When I first pitched Morsels 4 years ago, it was
Oh,
What do
I
they
thought you
call it?
meant the one on the screen at first.
No.
I was like,
Program at Higgy, we've been able to turn it into something much cooler and efficient.
Nice
When
pussy.
people play Morsels, they enjoy the frenetic action. but also charmed by the
you
game's
need to be
personality.
careful with what you say. You're going to be taken out of context.
Oh, I know. Oh my god, what is this? Jeez.
This is a game.
Well, yeah, no, I know that.
You said what is
He
this,
turned into
so-
shit.
What the heck?
Okay. Find the most. Ugh. I did not like that. I did not like that at all. The pigeon. I don't like that guy. Can he stop showing up? I really don't like him. Yeah, this is like I don't know how I feel about this. Save them question mark? Oh, there's like a Frogger segment. Okay. It goes 3D? Okay. This is freaky. I don't know. Ugh. February 2025. There you go.
They say
What the heck?
home is where the heart is. And that's especially true for this next game.
That's right. Household objects, appliances, and even concepts.
What?
Eligible love interests in Date Everything. A game in which you can, in fact,
You can date a microwave in this game? Is that guy the shower? Oh my god. What the shit?
Fall madly in love with Fabrizio. Become besties with Shelly the shower.
Wait, this is kind of fire actually. Hold on.
Overwhelming sense of existential dread.
What is this guy supposed? Oh.
I think I'll pass on Doug. Can I fall in love with a lamp?
No way. But did you know that
This is actually funny as hell.
Why don't I introduce you to Textbox Chan?
The Hoover was called Henry? Oh my god. They knew what they were doing.
As you get to know them and
Textbox Chan.
Perish the thought, swashbuckler.
He's a bobby pin named Body. Bobby even.
Best dating game because your choices could result not just in love, but also in friendship.
This is crazy. What is that? That dude is a power outlet. Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm Sienna, the lead artist.
I'm not gonna lie. That's probably the best thing we've seen today. I might actually play that. I might actually play that. That's fucking funny.
The theme of the jam was fall, and we wanted to create something.
Just saw the Sonic 3 trailer. Yes sir, yes sir. We got our reaction up on the main channel. Go check that out. When you're done here, of course. When you're done here, of course. But yeah, thanks for joining. Hello. We're watching the Nintendo Direct right now. You know, stuff's happening. Well, we're in the indie showcase at the moment.
And now 4 years later.
But the Direct is later on.
We're excited to bring Peglin.
Probably about 8 minutes. I would guess it's probably half and half.
Have been stealing your gold for as long as you can remember. It's time to delve into the heart of their lair and exact your revenge with the power of pegs.
In this roguelike
Peglin.
pachinko-inspired RPG, you'll aim orbs and hit pegs to deal damage.
Is anyone else in chat like pegging?
The more
I don't know if I've really been into it.
the more devastating the blow you'll deal to your enemies.
Bounce your way to victory with a variety of different orbs. Some can split into multiple copies. Others will pierce both pegs and enemies.
Ooh.
And some will even heal you for every peg you hit.
The pegs themselves have some peculiar properties too. They can explode,
Cool.
help you unlock the critical power of your orbs, and more. With careful planning and aiming, you can
I don't really know if I have much to say about this. I mean, it looks cool, I guess. I don't really have any commentary for this one.
No, I don't either.
So yeah, this is. I mean, that's a thing. I guess we'll see what kind of happens when it comes to the main direct, though.
Bounces onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive.
I wonder how much is going to be there, because I mean, the partner showcases in the past, some of them have been really good. So I have some interesting ideas for what could be there. Hello, Nintendo players. What the fuck is this? Get a job? Wow, damn! You didn't have to say it like that. I mean, I know. Trying. As in, you know, trying to make this my job. Hopefully, someday. Maybe. With you guys' help, if you could.
I could see myself playing this.
I don't really know what I'm, like, looking at here. Like, I'll be honest, this just looks like something you could play on Roblox.
Okay, follow my lead and watch out for the caterpillar.
We're doing great so far.
Okay.
Careful. There's a
Oh, this is like that one game, Chained Together. We need to play that at some point, actually.
Good thing we're tied together.
But then again, that's kind of one of those, like, trending games. Where I feel like you got to play it, like, within the first couple of days, otherwise no one's going to care. So I feel like we kind of missed the boat on that one. So I don't know if I should play it now.
We make a great team. Now let's try it with 8 players.
Oh boy.
Oh, it has 8 players? Okay. That's kind of cool, actually. Pico Park 2.
Work together to navigate levels full of ledges, cliffs, and other obstacles.
Use strategic stacking, coordinated movement, and puzzle-solving skills to find all the keys and reach every level's exit. There are more than 60 levels.
I don't know. Ooh. Okay, that doesn't look very good. That is literally a Mario Boo.
Even greater challenges await in dark mode, where your skills
They have, like, incorrect, like, pixel scaling on some of these things. I don't know how to feel about it.
Park 2 jumps on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Get enough indies? Here are some more titles.
It makes me feel
for the
weird
Nintendo Switch
inside
system in the near future.
whenever I see that. As someone who used to do pixel art. Oh, Shovel Knight. Is this like another port? Oh wait, yeah, they already announced that or something, didn't they? We already knew about this. Europa. This game looks pretty cool. Big old adventure game. I hate Chained Together because they just stole the idea from a trending Roblox game. I think I've played the Roblox version of it. Also, I mean, you know, this isn't a new idea, to be fair. Like, you know, they did it back in 1995. It was called Knuckles Chaotix, and everybody said it sucked, all right? So, I mean, I don't know where these people were at before gassing this idea up. You should have gassed it up back then. Like, what are we doing? When will the Knuckles Chaotix stream be, chat? When is the Knuckles Chaotix stream? I mean, it might be the year of Shadow, but we got to do some Knuckles stuff too. It is his anniversary.
That's all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
What?
Pizza Tower. It is Pizza Tower. Should I finally play Pizza Tower? It's kind of like a Wario Land sort of game. It's like a meme thing though. It's basically like Wario Land 4, except like if it was just all about speedrunning. Like it looks fun.
So
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should play this.
Is there already a game of this out, or?
Yeah, it's on. It was on Steam. I guess now it's coming to Switch finally. That's cool. Yeah, I might check this game out if it's actually coming to Switch. That might be a good excuse to actually play it. But yeah, no, it does look like the type of thing I would actually enjoy. So it really might be worth checking it out. Oh, available later today. Cool. There you go. Get your copies, everyone. So I guess that's it for the indie segment. Okay.
Hope you enjoyed today's showcase.
As always, a big thank you to our indie community.
Text box chan. I can't get over that.
For Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to
I think those are the standouts. The kitchen, the home appliance dating game, and Pizza Tower. I think that was the the highlight here, probably.
For me, it was Coffee Talk, and then that dating sim thing that you've just mentioned, and then the Wobbly Life.
Okay. And now we have the Nintendo Direct.
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Partner Showcase.
This presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into the headlines.
What have we got?
These games are falling
Tetris.
into place.
Is it like a Tetris collection? Oh.
Celebrate the
40th anniversary. Damn, Tetris is old.
1988 Famicom version of Tetris.
Super Mario Bros is going to be 40 years old next year. Isn't that crazy?
Chain combos using explosions in Tetris 2 plus Bombless.
Damn. Okay, so it is a Tetris collection.
Use special moves to win in Tetris Battle Gaiden. And more in this interactive
God damn. Hatris. I've never even heard of that.
In addition, enjoy the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles across the series.
Oh, that's cool as hell. I like that.
You can also watch
That's a neat idea.
clips about the history of Tetris and its key players.
On in the collection? Oh.
Nintendo Switch system this year.
That's cool. Big day for fans of Tetris.
The NES version of Tetris is coming to Nintendo Switch Online.
Wait, that wasn't already on there? How was that not already on there? Wait, what?
Also coming this winter.
Am I crazy? I thought that was already there. Whatever. Okay.
Galaxy's depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure. After receiving a mysterious distress
Music's
signal,
good.
you'll venture through a massive alien world to reunite with your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore stunning landscapes filled with all sorts of alien structures, from scorching sand.
Can I get this not on the Switch? Because it looks kind of not great.
Challenge your traversal skills. Along the way, you'll face enemies in frenetic melee combat.
The gameplay looks pretty fire, though. I can't lie.
Different abilities, you can find more creative ways to overcome foes. You can also customize the hoverboard to match your riding style. Solve puzzles and gather resources to boost its speed, steering, gravity, and more.
Ooh, see, I like that. See, this looks like a movement-based game, and you know me, I love my movement-based games.
The hoverboard will be there to help you. Leave no stone
I don't know about the combat, though. The combat looks a little slow.
of this vast planet. You never know what or who you'll find. Star Overdrive launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch next year.
Oh, a timed exclusive. Okay, cool. Yeah, that looks like something that'd be better on other systems. Okay. And now we got Goat Simulator.
Oh no.
Ugh, oh my god.
We're not kidding. In this
Oh, this looks like... Oh my god, this looks fucking horrible. Jesus Christ. Ugh, chat, are you seeing this? No, this looks horrible. What the fuck did they do? Jesus Christ, that looks bad. No, this looks awful.
Two goat variants, including tall, angry, and even tasty goats.
There are Wii games that look better than this.
And you're not the only belligerent Billy around here.
Oh my god.
Mischief in 2-player
Yeah, they did a
online
terrible
couch
job
co-op.
porting this.
Hope you're ready to
This actually looks like dog shit.
because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3 releases its way onto Nintendo eShop later today.
Oh, ew, ew, ew.
Launches on
Okay.
Nintendo Switch this November. Here's a rapid-fire mix of first reveals and
Why would you bother getting the physical one at that point if you have to wait like another 2 whole months?
Yeah.
Like, if you really want to play the game, you're not going like just get the digital at that point.
I didn't expect there to be like a sizzle reel this early on. Okay, the music's kind of hard though. What the heck? Okay. Is this where we get the? Is this where we get our release date for Marvel vs. Capcom? Is it gonna happen? Surely they're gonna do that here, right? Did they say summer 2024? I feel like they said summer 2024.
Worms. I used to play Worms on my DS.
And I feel like there's not long left of summer 2024. So it's got to be coming out soon, right? At this point.
Make Bikini Bottom your
Oh, here's the Patrick Star game that got leaked. We probably should have put this on the freaking card.
Is this SpongeBob? No, this is Patrick. SpongeBob SquarePants.
They referenced the They referenced the meme. They referenced the meme.
Make some hilarious mayhem by performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the dump,
Whimsical skydives as opposed to regular skydives.
steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room. Experiment with items you find, from exploding pies
Okay, so I see.
to make the world more Patrick-y.
I understand the description of this game now. It really is just like an open world kind of ragdoll game.
Take on comical challenges from SpongeBob,
This actually looks fun.
Squidward, and more.
Buckle up.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Step into Patrick's shores.
I don't know. What do we think? What do we think, everybody? Oh, October 4th? Okay, nah. Sorry. I do not have the time or money for that. I do not have the time or money for that. Maybe down the line. Maybe
By
down
the
the
way,
line.
that I don't know if you noticed, but that household dating sim thing is released October 24th.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that.
Latest entry in the fitness boxing series.
That one will have to come later as well.
onto Nintendo Switch. Newly added features make it
Bro.
easier to train more regularly.
I swear these type of games are getting a lot more popular now.
Jump into an exercise program right after
These like kind of fitness boxing games. I feel like these are becoming like more of a thing. Like these rhythm games.
Once you're done, try going the distance.
With an extra workout?
There's a fitness boxing series? Yeah, there is.
With Mitt
People
drills,
are into
you'll
this kind of
practice with
thing.
your instructor at your own pace. Looking good. And in
Was that
Super
Knuckles?
Boxing, you can complete exercise programs while seated for a different
That sounded like Knuckles, right?
30 brand new songs are included. There
Ghostbusters.
are also 6 instructors, including 2 new ones. Plus, you
All
can
right.
change their hairstyles. Let them motivate you as you work toward your goals.
They're gonna give the black dude the Killmonger cut, by the way. You just know it. You just know they're gonna give him the Killmonger.
On the Nintendo Switch system December 5th.
They will find some way to put that haircut. Oh! Oh! Wait!
8 Capcom fighting games are brawling their way onto
What?
One collection. Here's the
Oh! Wait a second! Capcom vs SNK is back!
Capcom versus SNK 2.
Oh shit!
2001. Project Justice.
Wow!
Capcom fighting
No way!
Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper.
Oh my god, are you fucking serious right now? Plasma Sword? That's a deep... Oh shit, Power Stone! Power Stone 2? Yes! Let's fucking go! Oh, I'm getting this. Oh, we are in there. We are in there. Just for Power Stone, honestly.
Or if it says October.
Also visit the museum to enjoy artwork.
There's the Capcom vs SNK music. Awesome. 2025. Damn. Oh, finally. Okay. All right, we're getting a release date. Please give us a release date. Please give us a release. September 12th. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Holy shit, I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
Please take a look at this.
Finally got a release date, and we got a new Marvel. We got a new Capcom collection as well. Good shit, good shit, good shit. That's exactly what I wanted. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. I'm good. Power Stone finally getting a port, man. How long has it been? Has it ever been ported? I don't even know if it's ever been ported. That's huge. That's kind of big. I can't believe it. Oh my god, what is this? I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. Big old demon man. It was on PSP? Fuck. See, that's garbage though. We're gonna finally have a good port. I mean, maybe the PSP port was good. I doubt it, but maybe it was. Okay, cool. I don't know what this is. I don't know what I'm looking at.
We hope you're looking forward
wow.
to the newest entry in the Atelier series, featuring a brand new protagonist. All right.
Oh, this is like a series? Okay. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Adventures and allies await in these Nintendo Switch games.
Nintendo Switch games.
So the first 2 Suikoden games are coming to Nintendo
Huh?
Switch in one bundle. Meet and befriend up to 100.
What is this?
Turn-based RPGs. During your travels, you can strengthen your home base and expand your spheres of influence while fighting for your cause.
Okay.
This collection adds new support features like the ability to speed up combat and automate battles with a single button. Suikoden
See, this is
1 and 2 HD remaster. Gate Rune and Dunon Unification War.
I don't know if I like how this looks. I feel like a lot of the other HD 2D games kind of blend them together better. Like this. Like this looks a lot better. Also, yeah, we can take this one off, and we can take Marvel off as well. Marvel.
With the new Monster Wrangler vocation, you can use monster-like abilities to fight enemies and heal allies. There may also be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time. Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake ventures onto Nintendo.
Is this how I get into Dragon Quest? Should I play this?
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. 3 Castlevania
I
games
think you should.
released on the Nintendo
Okay.
DS system.
Probably not on stream though. I guarantee you no one wants me to. No, I guarantee you no one wants to watch me play Dragon Quest. Like there's not a single person in here that would want to see that.
Apart from me.
Yeah, but I don't have to stream it for you to watch me play it, so
Yeah.
we can save. I can save myself a lot of time. That way. Later today. I'd watch. Okay, but would literally anybody else? I kind of doubt it somehow.
Returns with Sid Meier's Civilization 7. Rule as one of many legendary historical
2K
figures,
games.
including newly added leaders such as Queen Himiko. Friendship is her strength, and she can
Newly added leaders? Like, are they like fictional people? I don't know how Civilization works. That might be like a regular thing for the series.
and conquer or cooperate with rivals.
So it's like historical, and they add their own stuff to it too. I don't know how it works.
By choosing different civs with each new age. In the modern age, you can evolve your empire into Meiji Japan, known for its scientific strength and military force. Plus, you and your friends can
Look at that plane.
collide in online or local play. Can you create an empire that stands the test of time? Turn the page on a revolutionary new.
See, I feel like, you know, graphically,
Civilization 7
this version looks pretty
the
okay.
Nintendo Switch system,
You can make good Switch ports. So I mean, I don't know what happened with that Goat Simulator one earlier. Holy dang, I missed the stream. I mean, you're here, so I don't think you did miss it.
Celebrate the 30th 40th anniversary of the Tales Up series with a remaster of
You kind of missed the main event though. That's what I would say. You missed the main event with the Sonic 3 trailer. But you can go back and watch that, you know, on the main channel afterwards. So it's all good. It's all there.
Meet Sophia's children.
We will always be friends.
The three soon become lifelong friends.
They become lifelong bosom buddies.
Several years have since passed. With their strong friendship
Balls?
desire to protect their loved
No,
ones,
no
the
balls,
now
not today.
grown-up trio get into conflict that will determine the fate of the world. This remaster adds enhancements like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters, as well as downloadable content from the original game.
You can toggle enemy encounters? So can you just like go through the whole game not fighting a single enemy? Could you do that?
Tales of Grace's
I mean, maybe you can, but you'd probably suffer.
launches on Nintendo Switch January 17th.
Okay.
2 adorable adventures, 1 cozy bundle.
Cozy adventures ahead. Oh, this is what you were talking about.
Yep.
Okay. Great. Yeah, if I'd known what that was, I would have put it on here. But I didn't have time to research it necessarily, so dang, we missed out on a possible bingo, but it's okay. Okay. So, how much do I have to pay you to do a solo stream of this?
However the game costs, plus, well, okay, I'll just say double whatever the game costs.
Double whatever the game costs.
Yes.
Okay, that's a bit
For
cracked. I
the
don't know if I
game
can do all
and my
that.
time.
Also, the in-game graphics really remind me of like the OG Animal Crossing on GameCube, which is not a that is a compliment. Like that's not a bad thing.
Pizzeria, test your skills.
I wouldn't actually make you pay me, by the way.
As the
You do it for free?
Freddy Fazbear's
Yeah.
Pizzeria, you'll have
Ah,
plenty of job
okay.
duties, such
As long as you're also there for me to talk to about it.
getting high scores by playing
Wait, isn't the point of Help Wanted that it's a VR game?
and hopping on attractions like
Did they use the Nintendo Toy-Con for it? Do you guys remember that?
But you'll be doing all of this
No.
while avoiding animatronic atrocities
What was
along
that?
the way.
Help Wanted 2 DLC? No, it's just a port.
Entertainment superstar. In 5 Nights at Freddy's. Help
It's just a port for
Wanted
Switch.
2, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
They're not gonna bring back the fucking Nintendo Labo for this, right?
In the Mega Pizzaplex. Help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins in this free story DLC for 5
Oh, here's the DLC.
Security Breach.
Oh no, this is Security Breach. Okay. I rather play in VR. Yeah, I mean that is the whole point, right?
Time for the holidays.
What holidays?
The Christmas holidays. Oh, I forgot about Epic Mickey. See, I can't even play this though. That's the thing. Like, I can't even play this. I gotta set my priorities straight. What have we got in September? It's Astro and Zelda, right? Those are the big ones. It's Astro and Zelda. Those I'm definitely doing those.
There was another game as well that they mentioned. I can't remember which one it
Oh,
was.
and Marvel vs. Capcom
Yeah.
collection. Those are like the big 3 for September. October has a lot. October just has a lot. You know, Mario Party, Sonic X Shadow, Dragon Ball. And then November, as far as we know, is really just Mario and Luigi, but honestly that alone carries that entire month. So I guess like kind of towards the end of the year we'll do some catch up on some of the stuff I wanted to play but didn't get a chance to. Oh, what is this? Whoa, they got dragons. Dragons. Foxy with a gun. Oh yeah, that's that freaking Funko Pop game. Yeah, that shit looks like arse. You will never catch me dead playing that.
The energy sources no longer ceased to exist.
Oh, Rune Factory. I've heard of Rune Factory before.
In this fresh take
I don't know anything about it.
series, step into a bigger adventure than ever before. As an earth dancer, you'll channel the spiritual powers of nature through dance.
Okay.
Use the sacred drum to help crops grow faster.
Oh my god, it's a farming game?
The sacred parasol to summon rain.
Wow, that is not what I expected.
Treasures and your earth dancer abilities can revitalize the land.
Oh my god, Nintendo loves their farming games.
Once fruitful region to cultivate, construct houses, and more.
I thought this was gonna be like an RPG with a really intense story and crazy combat, but it's a fucking farming game?
Venture through the enchanting lands of Azuma.
I don't think anything could have prepared me for that.
Monsters may lie in wait.
Oh, okay, here we go. So there is combat.
Harness your earth dancer.
Okay, okay. Oh, the combat kind of looks good, actually.
Certain monsters to their human forms.
The combat actually kind of looks good. What the fuck?
As you settle into village life,
Okay.
get to know the community around you and deepen your relationships to find friendship or even romance. Who knows? A wedding could even be on the horizon.
What the hell?
Experience a
This is just one of those games that just lets you do anything. You can just do shit in this game. You can get married, you can plant a garden, you can like kill God.
Switch next spring.
The world is truly your oyster.
Last announcement. Please take a look.
All right, here we go. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Yakuza! What? No way! It's finally coming to a Nintendo system? What do you mean? What do you mean?
A young girl on the run. Two individuals.
Yakuza is finally coming to the Switch.
Japan's largest entertainment district.
Nobody thought it would happen.
Navigate the twists and turns of Tokyo's.
They said we ain't putting that shit on Nintendo Switch. That's for kids. We're finally here though. They did it.
Between four fighting styles in real time.
It looks good too.
Or arm yourself with makeshift weapons and go up against.
Like obviously it's 30 FPS, but it like looks good.
Distractions to be found in Kamurocho. So take a break from brawling, everyone.
Holy shit, finally. All right, you guys in chat, you have no fucking excuse now. You have no excuse to not play these games now. If you haven't played Yakuza, change that immediately. There is no fucking excuse.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
We did it, chat.
October 24th, though.
October 24th, but you know, it's fine. Look, I've already played it, so I'm good. But for the rest of you, hop on now or else. That was pretty good, actually. I'm not gonna lie. That was definitely that's some good stuff in it. That's some good stuff in it. There was actually a lot to get out of that one. Marvel Fighting Collection 2 with tons of really cool games. We got freaking Power Stone coming back. We got finally a release date for Marvel vs. Capcom Collection as well. Yakuza is finally coming to Switch after just so long. El Direct, no Pokemon. My brother in Christ, it is a Nintendo Direct partner showcase, which is solely focused on the third-party partners of Nintendo and not actual Nintendo games themselves. So that's why there was no Pokemon. Unless you're trolling, in which case, carry on. But yeah. No, this is pretty good. It's pretty good. I think I'd probably rank that one a solid 7 out of 10 in terms of the partner showcase. In terms of the partner showcase, you know, kind of... in terms of just all the partner showcases, I feel like this is definitely a good 7 out of 10. I feel like there was some solid announcements there. I feel like they had some good updates as well for tons of stuff. Yeah, pretty good. No Pokemon, no Legend ZA. Well, you're just going to have to suffer in silence. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to hear that this happened to you, you know. It would have happened to me.
I would probably rate it an 8. I actually quite liked a few things in that.
Ooh, yes. Also, no Silk Song again, but you know, we all saw that coming. All right, let's check our bingo card. Let's see how we did. Let's see how we did. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
I did not see Yakuza coming at all. I did not see that coming at all. I'm very impressed. Like, I just honestly, That's just one of those things I never thought would happen. But that really has opened the door now to that series actually just being on Nintendo from here on out. And with the Switch 2 coming out, like, you have a good way to even upgrade them and make better versions, you know, with that system. So yeah, good stuff. Okay, so what did we get? We got not a lot of this stuff, but what we did get was good. Let me find, let me use this. This will do. This will do nicely. I'll just use this and then, oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious me. What is happening? I'm going to rotate it like that. There we go. I'm also going to change the color. Bam. All right, cool. So that is one bingo achieved. Nice. Is there a different version of this I can use? No. All right, we'll just stick with this. Cool. That will do. So we got an update on Marvel vs. Capcom. Great. Awesome. We obviously got the free space. We got Dragon Quest, and that's it. That's it. We actually did not do very well on the bingo. Damn. Well, that's unfortunate, but I feel like that was a good presentation. I feel like it had a good balance of the things we like to see, and also, you know, the regular stuff that we come to expect from a Nintendo Direct. You know, some of the stuff that maybe isn't super interesting, but, you know, it's there anyway, and it might be cool, and it might be intriguing, and some people might be excited for it. But yeah, no, I think in general it was a pretty well balanced show. I think they had most of what they needed there. Oh, hold on. Oh my god. Give me a second.
What?
Okay, there we go. All right, I'm gonna post it. I'll take 2 out of 8. Not bad. Presentation itself had some pretty cool announcements. Highlight was definitely Yakuza coming to Switch, and Capcom Fighting Collection 2. Good shit. Well, oh yeah, you already said what your highlight was, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, great. But that's not it for the stream right now. We're actually not done just yet, because we have one more thing to do today, which is going to be looking at some of those Shadow Generations previews. That's right. We're gonna be looking at them, and we're gonna be doing a little bit of analysis of some of those gameplay videos that we got as well. So yeah, we're gonna go through this right now. So once again,
I'll be right back.
Okay. So once again, I would like to shout out SSF1991 for basically putting all this information together in a nice, neat area for us all to look at. Very cool, very useful. Shout out to this person, even though I doubt they need a shout out from me. They probably are doing... they probably have a much bigger, you know, follower base than I do. So, you know, there you go. But yeah. So... we have a whole bunch of previews for Sonic X Shadow Generations to go over, basically talking about their time at the game over Summer Game Fest. Obviously, if you didn't know, not Summer Game Fest, Gamescom, which if you didn't know was the event we reacted to last week. Oh my god, sorry, I needed water. And yeah, so you know, we have full-on unedited gameplay, or mostly unedited for some stuff we got here. So let's check out some of these reviews. So what did Sonic Stadium say? Here's what Sonic Stadium is saying. So, Sonic X Shadow Generations has captured the hearts and minds of the Sonic fandom ever since it was announced for a number of reasons. Primarily, it marks the return of Shadow as the main playable character for the first time in ages, and Shadow is especially cool and awesome, obviously. But for another reason, the game's hype centers around the new Shadow campaign, or centers around how the new Shadow campaign plays, taking cues from Sonic Frontiers, open zone philosophy, and control mechanics, while maintaining the white space formula of Sonic Generations. Alright, there we go. So yeah, they had a preview back in Summer Game Fest as well. But yeah, so apparently they got us. They basically were given run-throughs of the Space Colony Arc and the Biolizard boss, as well as Kingdom Valley and the Metal Overlord boss fight for the Shadow portion, and then you get Chemical Plant Act 1 and 2 on the Generations side. But yeah, so obviously when it comes to the Generations part, there's not a whole lot to talk about. because, you know, I mean, it's basically exactly the same as the original. There's really nothing changed there, which is good. I think that's maybe for the best. So yeah, the shadow stuff is pretty much entirely what we're going to focus on here right now. And yeah, am I going to make this a video? Maybe, maybe not. I think I'll specifically make a video for the gameplay stuff. I think specifically for the gameplay stuff, we'll make a video. So yeah. Or actually, hold on. How are we doing this? Let me think. Should I do the gameplay now? I feel like I should do the gameplay now. And then maybe do the interviews after? Or not interviews, but like impressions after. That might be the best way to do it. There's some video previews as well. But yeah, how are we going to do this? YouTube translation. Okay, this is a video preview.
I'm back.
There's some that are not in English. So I'll probably not cover those ones, but yeah, I'll cover the ones that we can obviously get out of here as much as possible. But yeah, so I don't know where the video is that I was looking at earlier, but I guess we'll figure that out. We'll just figure that out. But yeah, so all right. Fuck, I'm like so discombobulated right now. How am I gonna do this? Should I just cover everything? I feel like this is gonna be a bitch to edit if I have to do that. You know what? Yeah, I'll just do the videos. I will just analyze the videos for a video, and then do yeah, the rest of this we'll just do here on stream. All right, so yeah, so basically the impressions were that right now, Shadow Generations gameplay appears to use a modified suite of mechanics from Sonic Frontiers and to great effect. Basically, yeah, Sonic Team basically figured out a way to really make the Frontiers control and Generations mechanics basically meld together in a good way. And they say here, it does feel like I'm playing a modernized reimagination of a stage from Sonic Adventure 2 rather than a Sonic Adventure 2 stage in Frontiers' engine, which is great. That is very good to hear. All right, that is exactly how it should be. Level design is also had a part to play in this. New stage we play Kingdom Valley from Sonic 06. Features much of the same level structure as Space Colony Arc, beginning with a narrow course that opens up into more elaborate sections as you progress, but we'll talk about level design more in detail later. Alright, Shadow feels great to play. His movement and inertia is on point impressively, while you can choose to boost forever. Shadow has near infinite boost bar, but this may have just been for the purposes of our demo. I'm assuming that's not going to be the case for the final game. You probably are going to have to, you know, gain boost by collecting rings, defeating enemies, however way they want you to do it. So yeah, stages, pacing, and environment never made me feel like I was losing sight of opportunities for alternate paths or points of interest. That was always a problem with past boost era Sonic games, and something that obviously is good about games like Generations and Unleashed is, you know, you're really encouraged to kind of check out every single aspect of the level design there. So, you know, it's good to see that that's kind of been retained. You know, it really feels so faithful to the original Generations, just the way the levels are like structured and everything. But it actually feels more open from what we've seen. Obviously, I can't say much because I haven't, you know, been able to get my hands on it. But that's what these guys are here for. They're here to tell you that, and I'm here to obviously relay that to you in a nice way that's pretty digestible. But yeah, so okay, so they say graphically it's decent, although it's harder to get excited about Kingdom Valley as opposed to Space Colony Arc. Both have kept their visual identities and will no doubt elicit some fun memories with fans who grew up with 2000s era Sonic adventures. These look and feel like worlds that belong in Sonic the Hedgehog, which is good. Again, they should do that. They should feel like that. Specifically, animations and model design is above and beyond what we've seen in cutscenes for Sonic Frontiers. A lot of work clearly went into making Shadow as emotive as possible during his latest time-traveling mission. Again, something we have really noticed a lot is just how much they put into the animations. I mean, like, seriously, like, this is probably the greatest animation we've seen in a Sonic game ever. Seriously, like I don't think we've seen them do this level of kind of emotion. I don't think we've seen this level of action happen. And you know, even just in like the regular gameplay animations, there's so much more life to it than I feel like we've had before. And you know, again, it really feels like they've been listening to a lot of the feedback. You know, really giving it that good squash and stretch. Really still leaning into the fact that at the end of the day, these are cartoonish character designs. They should be doing cartoonish things. You know, but not too much to the extent where it's taking away from it when, you know, it's trying to be serious here and there, like what this game is basically doing. So I think this is a good way to kind of like show off that they can do that. And then going into the future, we're going to see that kind of happen even more. So that's what's exciting about this. But yeah, Shadow has more skills at his disposal around this time, you know, in the form of Doom powers. Obviously, we know pretty much all about all the Doom powers. We saw a whole video about it. We did a whole analysis about that trailer as well. So, you know, that's all good. And, yeah. Chaos Control can be used in either one of two ways, as an active function that allows players to slow down for a brief period of time, which we've seen, or as a passive means to travel through green warp tunnels that appear during the stage stage shortcuts and hidden routes. Interesting. So I don't think we've seen this before. So yeah, I guess you can use Chaos Control to actually teleport to different locations through the means of these like warp tunnels that appear. So that's interesting. I don't think we knew that before. In either case, you need to build a charge for it, and you can do this by either defeating enemies or breaking certain item boxes with chaos energy in them. We also have seen those. Alright, Doom Spear is a simple affair. Hit the triangle button to have Shadow lob up to 5 projectiles at enemy targets. You won't need to worry much about aim, as you'll automatically hit whatever is in front of you. But during the remix Bio Lizard boss battle, I did find I could hold the button down to do a charged Doom Spear attack. Okay, cool. The charge one, my guess, is probably the one that we saw in the trailer where he shoots off a whole bunch of them behind him. I'm guessing that's the charged version, and the regular version is just like the quick shot that you do. So yeah. As for Doom Surf, there's one of those passive powers that automatically kicks in whenever Shadow enters a body of water. Interesting. So that's really cool. So literally, anytime you go on water, the little manta ray Doom thing will come up, and you can just go surfing on it. It's pretty cool. We will be looking at some gameplay footage of that as well in just a bit here. So yeah. Cool. Oh, hold on. They actually say how it plays. So those who have already made connections with Nintendo's own Super Mario Sunshine and Blooper Surfing can rest easy knowing that, yes, it plays pretty much like that, only less infuriating. Great. Awesome. That's good. That's actually really good to hear. I'm glad it's not as annoying as the fucking Blooper Surfing in Mario Sunshine. Great. Good job, Sega. You did it. Movement is pretty slick in this mode, although spinning takes some getting used to, as it also shunts Shadow a good distance to the left or right, much like a quick step. You don't expect it to happen at first, so you may be chucking yourself into some bombs on the first try or two. Great. This is very in-depth. I don't know if we'll need to even cover the other previews, to be honest. This is very in-depth. You know, obviously we'll talk about them just in terms of their impressions, but I don't think we need to go as in-depth as this one. Plus, you know, this is Sonic Stadium, so obviously these guys know what they're talking about. The other ones maybe don't. But yeah. The section where Shadow smashes through stained glass window. Hold on. As for the rest of the Kingdom Valley stage, you'd expect from a level designed in the same vein as Sonic Generations. It runs through iconic sections of the Sonic 2006 original stage, and with no loading between them either. Great. Love to see it. They fixed the biggest problem with 06's levels, which is the freaking loading screens in between each section. Glad to see that they didn't keep that. Glad to see they didn't keep that. I mean, they could have to make it accurate, but they chose not to. And honestly, maybe that's for the best. Alright, so from running down the outside of castle walls to grabbing flying legends. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Grabbing flying eagles and running through the infamous water vortex. Okay, cool. So we also didn't see that part in the gameplay just yet either. But I guess that's kind of reference to the max speed section from the original. But yeah, there's even a section where Shadow smashes through stained glass windows into a circular room where he has to take out all the enemies before progressing. One of which has a shield that requires deft use of Chaos Control to pause time and Doom Spear to stun before wailing into them just like Shadow does in Sonic 06. There's a brief pause where you kick the shielded enemy up into the air and jump up after them, allowing you to aim their knackered corpse across the room to pop up an item box. The Doom Blast action in there. Okay, cool. So I guess you get the Doom Blast from the, from the item boxes. Interesting. Elsewhere, there are wind currents that can be activated using familiar green switches. While at first is used pretty straightforward, later in the stage you're using them in place of shortcuts, or with multiple lanes, or even with bombs laid out on them. Interesting. So you'll be doing some rail switching in the air. Alright, cool. And then, yeah, basically they talk about some of the alternate paths as well. Alright. So, despite using Frontier's gameplay mechanics, Shadow Generation stages still feel like a past boost era Sonic game, in the sense that you're mostly playing action stages that you put on a forward path, or that that put you on a forward only path towards a single goal. The difference this time is how the game presents itself, and that is all down to promising level design, which is really, really nice to hear. Again, the level design is looking like it's going to be a massive strong suit of this game, which obviously is a huge strong suit to have when you're a Sonic game and you're a platformer. You want to make sure that level design is, complementing all of your abilities, challenging you as much as possible, and just honestly, just being fun and memorable. That's really... What was that sound? Anyway, yeah, and just being fun and memorable, that's really what it's all about. So I'm glad to see that that's seemingly going to be the case here. Set pieces are much more interesting, possibly due to the nostalgia at play here. You're obviously going to spend more time cooing over the minutia of a location you remember from the past, rather than a brand new environment. But more importantly, the playfield appears to be much wider than in past Boost era games, which again is something that we did point out. A lot of the level design feels a lot less closed in, a lot less kind of hallway-esque and more like open. There's a lot more paths you can go on. There's pretty much always like a left path and a right path you can take on top of the general just going forward middle path that will actually offer you different things as well. So that's always good. But yeah. So yeah, not like open zone or anything like that, but definitely much less narrow than we experienced throughout Sonic Forces Unleashed and even its predecessor generations. Yes, pretty much exactly what I just said. But yeah, so and while the aforementioned route options on offer don't seem to provide real alternative pathways to the end goal, more like very pretty interesting details from a singular path, the stages we played appeared cleverly designed, and we didn't really notice that we were just taking an up or down route or shortcut until we finished the second or third replay. It kind of reminds me of the little alternative paths that Sonic Heroes offered in that regard. Okay, that's a good way to compare it, actually. Comparing it to Sonic Heroes makes a lot more sense, because obviously that game was typically had to make its levels a bit wider, because they had 3 characters to take into account. That would also mean that you usually had a path that was based on like the speed type, the flight type, the power type. But I guess since Shadow can kind of just do all of that in this game, you have each of those represented by just like, okay, you can take maybe a path that you take with the Doom flight power, or you take a path where you do the Doom surf power, or you take a path where there's maybe some enemies for you to fight. A lot of different things you can maybe try out. But yeah, I guess maybe it doesn't like do too much to actually give you a different level section to play, but it's more just different options on how to progress back to the main path. Which is also good. That works too. I think that's perfectly fine. Like Generations level design is like that in a lot of ways. So they're really keeping it similar in that way. Okay, enough about Kingdom Valley, let's talk about this. Got a chance to play Metal Overlord boss in its entirety, a foe that generated a lot of buzz when it was revealed in the latest Sonic and Shadow Generations trailer. I am happy to say this encounter was incredibly fun to play, despite the fact that Shadow was locked to Doom Surf mode the entire time. Great. We're going to see some gameplay of this in a minute. So unlike the Bio-Lizard fight, which was largely kept to the Sonic Adventure 2 boss beats with some twists at the end, Metal Overlord and Shadow Generations has an entirely new setup compared to Heroes, and what's more, Shadow isn't even battling the guy in a super form. That's pretty cheeky. So that reminds me of the original Generations. You'd fight Perfect Chaos in there, and Sonic was just doing that in his base form. Back in Adventure, he needed to go super to take this guy on. But here's Shadow taking on freaking Metal Overlord all on his own again in base form, just with the addition of these Doom powers to help him out along the way. So that's pretty impressive. We're really showing that, I guess, lore-wise, Shadow has kind of grown and gotten stronger since then, which is great. Difficulty-wise, it's a bit of a pushover, but a pretty damn good spectacle, which honestly, after Frontiers, I'm totally okay with them doing that. After Frontiers. Like, the bosses don't have to be like crazy difficult or anything, but just as long as it's just cool as fuck, as long as it's just a spectacle and it's just raw and it's memorable, that is the most important thing. Because Sonic bosses, it's kind of hard to get it right, and I feel like the best way to do it is really just to make it like a big, like, almost like a playable cutscene, almost like a playable fucking scene that you just wail on these bosses. You just feel cool doing it. You feel cool playing it. And it's looking like that's what we're going to be seeing here. So that is totally cool. I'm totally fine with that. But yeah. So this boss runs through multiple phases, all of which require expert use of Doomstar spinning attacks to chuck projectiles back into Metal Overlord's face. If we can adjust long enough for you to speed up and pummel its belly beyond repair. Great, great, great. So his weak spot is the same as the original. There's some good dexterity challenges for players as they avoid hazards while knocking the right kind of projectiles into Metal Overlord. First is a case of simply avoiding laser gates while knocking debris into it, then Metal gets wound up and starts firing missiles at you. So, you've got to make sure you spin into the right ones there. After that, you're challenged with taking him on at 2D perspective, which also involves having to ping-pong the missiles back and forth like a game of tennis, or like that one boss in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. That one boss obviously being the fight against Ganondorf. That's what they're talking about. Most importantly, you'll just be here for the vibes, and boy, the vibes are good with this boss. The cutscenes are excellent, the atmosphere is on point, and the soundtrack is constantly pumping out Crush 40 is what I'm made of to keep the adrenaline going. It is, as the kids say, peak, which is exactly what we're looking for. We are looking for peak fiction, peak material right here, and it looks like that's what we're getting. Awesome. With everything we've played so far, I'm confident that Shadow Generations will be a worthy complement to the still to this day excellent 13-year-old Sonic Generations, and a very encouraging evolution of the Sonic Frontiers approach to future Sonic game design. We could be in for one heck of a double pack come October 25th. Yes, frickin' sir, that is exactly what I want to hear. I'm excited, man. All these, and obviously, I'm not going to go too super into depth with these other previews, but everyone is basically saying the same thing. Everyone's basically coming to the same conclusion that, where is the article? I don't see the article. All I see is comments. Is the article just gone? I don't see it. I don't see it. Hold on. Is it the, no, this is the comment. This is the comments. I don't see the article. I'm very confused here. Okay, anyway. Anyway. Oh wait, sorry. Is this the video? Oh wait, no, this must be the video. Is it a video? Is that what I'm looking at? Okay, hold on. Let me see this. Oh yeah.
I'm
okay.
Kurt, and this is Dance Reichert. Hello.
So what do these guys have to say?
Gamescom 2024.
I'm gonna skip into it a little bit.
Happy platformer, does the 2D stuff, does the 3D levels. That's over here. So like think about like Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Yes. The way
Okay, so of course they compare it to Bowser's Fury, which I think is probably the most apt comparison for this.
Like, kind of like this new game.
Yeah, it's sectioned off where it's like here's the shadow levels here, and it's not like a big giant campaign. I've heard it was like 4 hours-ish long, but again that's like similar.
4 hours long. Interesting. So I remember. Should I start recording? No, I won't start recording yet. I'll just analyze the raw gameplay. But yeah. So it's interesting because I remember Azuka saying that this campaign was probably going to be about half the length of the original Generations, or I guess maybe just maybe he didn't say half, but like it won't be as long is what he said. And OG Gens on average is probably going to take you about 3 to 4 hours to beat. Maybe 5 if you like really don't know what you're doing. It's not a very long game, but yeah. So this is looking like it's going to be about equal length to that, most likely. So that's interesting. That is very interesting, and that's really good actually. I'm perfectly cool with that. I didn't even expect that much.
But yeah, I got a little bit of hands-on time with Shadow.
There's going to be a lot to play here.
Honestly, there have been so many bad 3D Sonics. I played through.
Okay, and yeah, of course, we can't get through any kind of new Sonic game pre-release without them saying, "Oh, look at remember all the bad 3D Sonic games, guys. There's so many bad 3D Sonic." Shut the fuck. This is unnecessary.
06 on GiantBomb.com, and it was one of the worst times of my life. This is like, I feel like this game feels like kind of what they were going for if they had made that game successfully. It is.
No, this is not what Sonic 06 would have been if they made it successfully. This is something entirely new, actually. I don't know if you noticed that, but anyway, sorry, I'm getting mad. I don't like it when people do that, man. It's like, just talk about the new game. Like, listen, why are we talking about Sonic 06? This game is almost 20 years old. Just let it go. It's not that serious.
3D,
it's really not that deep.
A lot of rail grinding. It's a lot of loops. There's a lot of times where you feel like you can kind of set the controller down
and just watch Sonic just run.
Yeah, but that's kind of like, that's what Sonic is. I mean, that's what Sonic always was on Genesis, and like that's how it would feel in a 3D space. So I think honestly this feels pretty decent.
Okay.
I don't think this is going to set the world on fire or anything like that. but it is a video game-ass video game. I enjoy it while I'm playing it.
Oh yeah, there was like the amount of times that I was like just watching the screen and like
it is positive though.
Flying in the air, and then you're skydiving, and then you're like going through like Millennium Falcon style, like
you know,
flying through these pipes, and all of a sudden
that's
like you're
it's
back
good.
to running, and then you're swimming. It was very much like, this is a video game. You headbutt an eagle, and then the eagle takes you and like flies off.
With weird stuff where it's like the art style on the eagle is more like realistic than like the super cartoony. It's like lots of weird stuff like that, which I kind of love. And also super over-designed.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
It's like they're always really long. You never really know when it's checkpointing. It's just like very elaborate. Like
he says you never really know it's when it's checkpointing, and they literally show footage of him going through a checkpoint. That's funny. Whoever edited this was
bosses with rails going
having a
up
funny
and
day.
takes you all the way up to the weak spot, and there's like 90 different phases of the fight, big health bar. So it's very this is egregiously Sonic.
I will say.
Okay, so this is interesting. So the previous preview said that the boss fights were, or at least the Metal Sonic boss fight was pretty simple. They're saying here that the bosses were complex. So that's interesting. Again, I think that's more just a you know, kind of difference between general public and you know, Sonic fans. Again, the last one we checked out was Sonic Stadium. So these are guys who obviously are familiar with the franchise. You know, considering the fact that they have a whole site based around it.
To the point of like, where remasters are like
GameSpot,
a very cool
you know,
thing. It's
not so
kind
much.
of neat to at least be like, oh yeah, that Sonic Generations game that like was good. Is coming back for new platforms, but at least there's a little more. There's like something. The shadow part is like an incentive, but also like playing it was, as you said, it's egregiously Sonic. But this time a shadow, and I guess like what Shadow has like a chaos mode. Is that like
the chaos control thing where it kind of seemed like was it Red Eye or Dead Eye from Red Dead, you know? Yeah, or it's like kind of stops and you can target a bunch of guys. And like that. There's like
They really just compared Shadow the Hedgehog to Red Dead Redemption. I'm actually sick. I'm sick to my stomach.
Yeah, a lot of surfing and stuff. Yeah. So like
you're cool. You're Shadow Sonic, which means like you're like a little bit cooler and moodier.
Oh yeah,
so you like surf.
Yeah, that's
These guys do not know what the fuck they're talking about.
Notoriously angsty.
Yeah, all the time.
That's kind of your defining. I've seen Point Break. You know,
exactly.
emo. Yeah.
Shooting guns in the air.
These guys have no clue what they're talking about. It's actually kind of hilarious.
The music in Sonic games are always like a very specific sort of thing and aesthetic, but hearing like new metal Sonic music was like a standout thing. And then when we got into one level, it was like thrash metal, and then I got into another level, and it was like funk metal. So it's good to see
funk metal.
It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, at one point you took a headset off. And you're like, is this Dave Mustaine?
I was like, this is Megadeth.
Yeah,
and
it's just Rust in Peace. Is the entire soundtrack.
I was like, I turned like the video game music off and turned the music up. I was like, I need to clarify. I was like, is this what Megadeth's doing these days?
Sonic music is, I put it in the same category as like wrestling music of like songs you
What was
would
that
never
move he
listen
just did
to
there?
Independently, or you would think they were absolutely terrible if it just came on the radio. But like in context, like Batista's theme song, I'm not listening to on the radio, but if Batista's coming out, hell yeah, I walk alone. Yeah. But like Sonic.
Oh, so that's definitely cap. Sonic music is great.
For a Sonic game, for this experience, we're doing the Sonic thing. Let's go all the way in.
Sonic. There is never a bad time of the day to listen to Sonic music. That's absolutely cap.
Coming out soon.
October 25th.
Sure.
Yeah, that sounds right. We'll say that. We put it on the Wikipedia. I don't know.
Bye.
All right. Anyway, yeah, these guys had no idea what they were talking about, but they seem to like it, so that's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. But yeah, so we'll skip the ones that are not in English. All right, we got this one. Is this going to be a video or is this going to be? Oh my god. Okay, thank you. Great. All right, this one's text. So yeah, let's see here. What are these guys? What are these guys cooking in terms of this whole thing? The game will be more than a simple remaster, feeling more like a direct sequel to the original. Yeah, in a lot of ways, it kind of does. You know, this really feels like an actual expansion to the original game. But yeah, these guys also, you know, at least seem to be a little bit better informed than the GameSpot guys. But then again, GameSpot is like, you know, not great in general. So, you know, I didn't expect them to be very well researched. But you know, they at least know Crush 40. So you know that helps. That definitely helps. Shadow's moveset feels more complex than Sonic's, clear influence from Frontiers, still the level design for Shadow stages were deeply rooted in Generations philosophy, so the new stages definitely did not feel out of place from the experience. Great, that's really good to hear that. Really good to hear that. But yeah. Sonic X Shadow Generations looks more visually advanced. You know, I feel like that's fairly obvious, fairly self-explanatory. But yeah, so there we go. While I would have been satisfied just replaying Sonic Generations with the minor additions, the new Shadow content will likely bring the Sonic X Shadow Generations to heights the original did not reach. So they're saying this is gonna be even better. This is gonna be even better. As such, the game is setting out to be the one to get for fans of traditional Sonic the Hedgehog games that did not like Sonic Frontiers' open world approach. You can't say open world, you have to say open zone or Azuka will snipe you. So yeah. Again, great to hear. You know, people are really, you know, thinking that this edition is just going to make what is already was a great game even better, and that's all it needed to be. That's all it needed to be. Okay, so Good Vibes Gaming had a preview, and they have that in the form of a YouTube video as well. So of course, you know, we got to check that out. And you know, these guys are pretty cool. These guys are pretty cool. Good Vibes Gaming. They have some good videos. I don't know how long this is going to be. We might not watch all of it. I might just kind of skim around, maybe see what they say at the end. Okay, yeah, this is 16 minutes. I don't think we're gonna watch the full 16 minutes. Let's skip to like maybe about 14 minutes in, and then yeah, we'll see what they say from there.
The fastest I beat them was like 4 minutes 30, even after being comfortable.
Right.
And if you're going out of your way to get all the collectibles and see all the
right,
you'll get that runtime's gonna add up, and then the hub. It's also kind of like Sonic.
I think this is John, by the way. This he used to be on Game Explain, right? But yeah, anyway. So yeah, he's talking about stage length here. It sounds like, and yeah, he's saying his fastest time on a lot of the stages was like 4.5 minutes, which is very good. These stages are going to be a very good length.
Sonic Frontiers.
Good long stages.
Ourselves. But it's going to have all those, like, it's an open zone pretty much.
We're getting to see more of the gameplay here as well.
Dealing with less content. I can see this definitely racking up to a pretty comparable runtime to Sonic.
Yeah, and especially considering, again, these are just the Act 1s we played so far. We haven't even seen...
And yeah, he's saying, he's also saying that basically, you know, the Shadow campaign is going to be about as long as the original Sonic one, which is what they said over on GameSpot as well. So it's looking increasingly like that's the case. So I guess Azuka was just lowballing us earlier. He was like, look, this campaign isn't going to be as long as the original. But I guess it is. Like, I don't know. It really might be. It really might be.
The Act 2s.
It might even be longer, honestly, at this point. We don't know.
And then, of course, as you were mentioning, we've got the
and like they're saying here, you know, that we haven't even seen like the Act 2s and Act 3s that might even be here. We've only seen the Act 1 levels.
Open zone format. And
why is no one talking about Sonic in London? FNAF Diamond, welcome to chat. First time chat. You're also on YouTube. I see you there. I talked about how Sonic was in London. You know, we did a reaction to the Sonic Movie 3 trailer. Posted on the main channel as well, so you can go check that out after we're done talking about Shadow Generations.
And I definitely have some.
Ooh, interesting. So,
about it, but I'm having a good time. I can't wait.
Was that like a Lightspeed dash?
Same. That's how I feel in a nutshell. Definitely some criticisms, but overall having a good time, and I'm very much looking forward to the final release, despite some nitpicks here and there.
Absolutely. Well, is that us done for now then?
I believe so.
All right, okay, and yeah, of course, these guys are also looking forward to it, saying it's going to be a good time. So yeah, I think. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be really interesting because I think it's like 95%. People saying it's good. All right, so WCO Tech says that Shadow stages compared to Sonic's are way longer and more complex, which again is echoing sentiments from pretty much everyone else. You know, everyone else is also saying this. Compared to classic and modern Sonic stages, Shadows are way longer and more complex, featuring a lot of different paths to the end goal and what felt like a higher number of enemies, giving these stages slightly higher combat focus. Shadow's moveset also feels a little bit more complex with a clear influence from Sonic Frontiers. Thank you for the follow as well, FNAF Diamond. I appreciate that. Setting the character apart further with the Chaos Control ability allows players to slow down time and command, which has a few interesting uses. Oh my god, it does, and it will. All right, I'm excited. All right, and yeah, apparently they were mostly positive. GameSpot posted their gameplay video, which we'll analyze in a minute, and I'm going to also post that to the main channel later down the line. Sega Mag has a preview with an interesting thing, but yeah, they're using a French to English translation, which apparently says here that you can activate or not the infinite lives. So I guess you can maybe choose whether or not you have infinite lives, which I think is cool. It's always nice to have the choice. Personally, I think that, you know, lives just in general are just an outdated concept. I think they have been for a long time. And, you know, I think, you know, having the option is perfectly cool as well. You know, for those of you who enjoy, you know, having maybe just that little extra challenge of having lives, you know, and having to freaking get game overs and stuff, you know. I might enable lives. Just because I'm old-fashioned like that. I'm kind of old-fashioned like that. But yeah, you have a standard control mode, which you activate the boost by holding the right trigger instead of X or square, and the homing attack is mapped to X or square instead of the jump button. Or a legacy mode, where it's the opposite. Personally, I prefer legacy mode, which allows you to use the bumpers to strafe during boost phases, but to each their own. In any case, it seems that it is entirely configurable. Okay, cool. So, that's something that we had heard about before. So, basically, you have the new control scheme from Sonic Frontiers, and you have the old control scheme from, like, Generations and such. Like Generations and Forces. So, that's good. That's good. Again, they're really doing a good job actually giving you those options. They also talk about the drop dash as well here, which of course we also knew about. Sega Mag liked what they played with it. They could see a few bugs here and there, but nothing extremely serious at this stage. That's to be expected. Again, we're still in preview. There's, you know, the game is still, you know, just a little under 2 months out, so there's plenty of time to patch those things out. Not to mention, you know, of course, post-launch updates that can fix some of those issues too. So don't fret. There's nothing to worry about. Sonic 3 is going to be better than the Mario movie. I mean, I think Sonic 2 is already better than the Mario movie, but Sonic 3 is absolutely going to be better than the Mario movie. I mean, come on. So, yeah. Alright, Good Vibes Gaming was pretty optimistic about the game, by the way. Meanwhile, N1UP notes that this demo was played on the PlayStation 5, so Nintendo Switch performance remains a mystery. And we also didn't see it at the previous Nintendo Partner Showcase. So, yeah, we still don't know how this game is going to run on Switch. We still have no idea how this game is going to run on Switch. Another preview appeared, but again, this one is not in English, so I'd rather not, you know, mess around with it too much. But they did do a translation, which basically says that there are different kinds of collectibles to find. So instead of red rings, shadow stages look like they will have 3 collectibles to unlock new art or music, or at least that's what it seems. Since we'll have to check out, it out once Sonic X Shadow Generations goes on sale. Cool, and they also enjoyed the demo. Great. Just Sonic Stadium left. They had an interesting tidbit about Doom powers. Some of these appear to be passive abilities that activate depending on contextual situations, while others require a button press, which we did just read a second ago when we did that. So yeah, that is it. There was an Italian preview as well, which I don't know if it's just levels or just gameplay. I have no idea. But yeah, Push Square posted a preview for the thing as well. What is Push Square saying? Alright. So, let's just get it out of the way. Sonic Generations is the best game in the series. If you disagree, you're a coward, or just have a different opinion than us, either works. Honestly, I kind of locally agree with this. Generations is one of the best. But yeah. Yeah, classics like Green Hill, Chemical Plant, City Escape, blah, blah, blah. All that stuff. The typical preamble that you would expect that they're talking about here. But yeah, cool. Oh, hello, Cleo. Sorry, my cat is here. She's messing around. Can we play the demo, or is it only open to game critics? So no, this was for Gamescom. It was a public demo during that event, but obviously, yeah, if you weren't in Germany, you couldn't play it. You had to be in Germany for this event. So yeah, that's where all these previews are coming from, and that's why we're covering it now. You know, unfortunately, I could not fly out to Germany in time to do this. But yeah, so they talk about the drop dash being in here. They talk about the different control schemes. Basically, again, are likening it to Bowser's Fury, which is very much the closest thing we can compare it to. You know, yeah, and they talk about everything to do with Shadow, the Space Colony Arc level, Black Doom returning, all that stuff. But yeah, let's kind of skip forward to see how they think. So Sonic X Shadow Generations seems to be a pretty faithful update to a series highlight, with some control fidelity and performance changes to make things feel a bit crispier than the 2011 original. And the limited time we've had with the Shadow campaign does show promise to be an enjoyable romp with one of the series' most popular and unintentionally hilarious characters. Considering Sega could have just re-released the original title, we'd be happy. A whole extra campaign is a bonus on its own. Great. Love to see it. Again, just like, it really is just like almost completely positive. I mean, yeah, SSF here is saying that it's looking like it's about 95% positive overall, which, like, for a Sonic game, that is very promising. That's very, very promising. And very nice to see. You know, I mean, a lot of times, even if the game is good, you will get a lot of people coming in here being like, oh my god, Sonic the Hedgehog, this series fucking sucks. Let me tell you why Sonic is bad, and let me just keep doing that until, you know, let me just do that for an hour instead of actually talking about the game. And, you know, people love doing that. But, you know, basically, yeah, that's you know, that happens sometimes. But it seems like here, everyone is pretty much vibing with it, so that's really good. That's really good. Nice change of pace. That means we got something on our hands. You know, I'm excited. As you know, again, as a big Sonic fan, you know, I love this thing. It just there's so much to look forward to. There really is. And I can't wait to see what more is in store here. But of course, you know, we're not quite done with the stream yet, and I will be beginning a new video recording because we have some actual gameplay to look at, mainly being this, and yeah, we also have footage of the Metal Overlord boss fight. So here we go. Let's check out this 5 minutes of Sonic X Shadow Generations gameplay real quick. Sorry about the ads, but you know, GameSpot be like that. They need that money. They need that money. They need that money. Hold on, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. So we have a full-on, hands-on 5 minutes of gameplay from Sonic X Shadow Generations. All right, give me a sec here. I'm about to do my YouTube intro real quick for the main channel. So here we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Extra Zone Arcade. We are back already, all right? This is the same day as the Sonic 3 trailer came out. I have been hella busy. We're going to be doing some analysis of this new Sonic X Shadow Generations gameplay that has just dropped, courtesy of GameSpot. 5 minutes of gameplay. We're going to get into this. We're going to do a little bit of analysis here, see what's really cooking, see what kind of things we can extrapolate from this whole experience. And yeah, of course, if you you know, want to see more of an in-depth talk about some of the other previews that we did look at, you know, obviously go make sure to check out this stream. Hopefully the little annotation thing should pop up right here, and you can go watch that and you know, talk. We'll kind of, you can see the discussion we had on what the other previews were, what the impressions are, which is mostly looking really good for this game. So here we go. We're going to get into this gameplay. We're going to see, you know, what the gameplay is really looking like, completely uncut in this game. So here we go. All right. So we have footage of Kingdom Valley. I need to turn on the audio. There we go. Of course, you got the absolutely banger remix. You got one of the Doom enemies flying by here, and here's the Doom Surf power. So something we've learned from the previews and a lot of the you know, kind of talks about it, is that some of the Doom powers apparently are like passive abilities. So every time you go over water, the Doom Surf power will actually activate, and it will put you into these surfing sections right here. You're chasing this enemy, avoiding their attacks, using Shadow's kind of Chaos Spear abilities. And there we go. It's just like, man. Seeing this Kingdom Valley gameplay, by the way, it's in very high. It's the quality is very high here. You know, they they didn't mess up. They didn't mess up. The bitrate is all good on this one. Looks very crispy. All right, but here they've updated the rail sections. You know, this is you get the triple wind rails now compared to the original 06. Boom! Fly through the stained glass. There he goes. And there you go. Of course, you've got your Sonic 06 enemies here. You got the flying missile launchers. You got the regular kind of I'm not sure what the name of them are, but let's just say egg pawns that you kind of get, like this version of it. All right, and then this is what looks like maybe the intro to the level. The video started. It looks like maybe halfway into it, or maybe this is a different act. This might be maybe the Act 2 level. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Boom, there we go, hit that. And there we go. And as you can see here, there are tons of alternate paths. Look at this. Look at how much we got to work with right here. So you can see there's a path all the way over there. Hold on, let me freaking skip back more. I'm not going back enough. I'm just not going back enough. All right, there we go. So yeah, you can see you can choose to go down here and fight these enemies, which will basically take you up to this path here with the red hoops. Take you over this way, and then you know, instead of going up here, you can go down those steps, and there's a path down there. So there you go. And it looks like that all maybe serves to, yeah, look at this. Look at how many paths there are. You can hop onto the Eagle as well, you know, taking you to a different location. So right there was interesting. It looked like Shadow did some kind of sweep attack when landing? I'm not entirely sure. And yeah, so when I was checking out the previews, we kind of saw something like this before. So it looks like maybe he's doing some kind of dive kick. I don't know if maybe that's just the landing animation. But yeah, he does like a kind of spinning sweep attack. Or something. Or it might just be the landing animation. Maybe he just kind of spins around a bit to kind of keep some of that momentum going. Which is a really, really cool animation detail. You can also see, again, there's another path off to the side here. There's some enemies for you to fight. But yeah, there's so many paths. There's a switch you can hit here, or you can jump higher and take this other path. Again, there's so, look at this, man. So many alternate paths. Like, this is just so open. So much to do. All right, so that was one of the collectibles right there. So let me see if I can get a look at that. Let me see if I can get a look at that. I mean, it went by really fast, so I don't know if we're going to be able to see it. But you know, oh my god. Oh my god. All right, there we go. So all right, he's collecting the collectible. Let's see if I can see what it is just before he does get it. Okay. Hold up, hold up. Oh, here we go. So yeah, it looks like we have some kind of music token that you collect. It's probably just unlock songs for you to play. Just like in the original generations, you know, you can unlock songs and play them in the levels however you like. It probably unlocks that kind of thing. So, you know, maybe it's more music based around Shadow. You know, maybe some songs he had in SA2. Some songs he had in, you know, his own game. And, you know, basically, you know, some of them might be remixes. Some of them might be like the original versions. Who knows? Who knows? I think it would be really cool to, you know, find these out. And collect them just like in the original generations. And then, yeah, the stage continues here, basically. Woo! There he goes. Winding around. And, yeah, here we go. So here we get a look at him actually using the Doom Surf ability. There's the spin power. And there are the ramps, which are taken straight from City Escape. They fit in really well here, though, surprisingly enough. And yeah, these surfing sections look like they're going to be a lot of fun. Some people have likened it to the blooper surfing from Mario Sunshine, but just with a lot better controls, which is great. That's exactly what we need. This part's really cool. So you go through this gate, and Shadow kind of falls through the waterfall. And you get that little cool diving animation right there that he does. Really love that. Again, the animations, I don't know how many times I can stress, but the animations look incredible in this game. Like the best this series has ever seen. And yeah, they did such a good job just capturing the atmosphere of Kingdom Valley from 06. See him do a combo, launch the enemy into the stained glass window. And then this room is very 06. So you get a bunch of these, you get these enemy rooms right here where you have to defeat them all. And you get this shield enemy right here. You have to defeat him. Get rid of the shield and everything. And here we go. So that was it for the Kingdom Valley section. Now we get to see the Metal Overlord fight. Holy shit. Here we go. Sonic Heroes time, baby. Of course, what I'm made of is blurring in the background. As it should be. But yeah, he just looks incredible. And seeing the full-on gameplay for this is awesome. He said, "I'll skewer you." So I wonder who he's being voiced by. You know, he's talking again. Metal Sonic is talking in a mainline game. Crazy. Wait, what did he say? What did this man just say? Wait. Stop screwing around? Is that what he said? Or stop scurrying around? I'm not sure. But he's trying to hit him. And just, it's so cool that Shadow is taking on Metal Overlord in base form, by the way. No super form, no help either. He's just fully going in. But yeah, this whole fight is just with the surf ability. It looks like we're in the Forces chemical plant. By the looks of things, or possibly a crashed egg fleet. I'm not sure. I think it's I'm pretty sure it's the Forces chemical plant. But looking at it in action, I'm actually not too sure. Yeah, no, it must be. It must be Forces chemical plant. Yeah, no, it is. It is. We'll see how long you last on such unstable terrain, man. And he caused a whole whirlpool of vortex. He's got the original crystal attack back. And you have to Ocarina of Time Ganondorf style hit it back to him. Play a tennis match with him. Wow. Alright, then you have a section here where you use the spin attack to basically deflect some of the missiles at him. Kind of like the heavy gunner boss fight in Sonic Mania. Where you don't want to hit the red, you just want to hit the blue. And whack him with it. Alright. I love that he does that same attack as well. That line was raw, by the way. No one can defeat me. Not you, not Sonic, not anyone. He really said all that shit. Also, they really had to give me an ad right here. Are you kidding? But yeah, so, oh my god, I just... You think you can stop me? Once again, I just want to say Kirk is absolutely really settling into the role of Shadow here. I feel like, you know, I feel like he's finally found his groove with the character. I feel like he's finally kind of comfortable with it now. And just like, yeah, he sounds great here. He sounds very good here. But yeah, I like I was saying though, you know, I love how he does the attack where he goes down and he just grabs shit to throw at you. Literally just like in Sonic Heroes. Literally just like in Sonic Heroes. Yeah, you got to use, obviously, Shadow's abilities here. You got to use that nice old Chaos Control. Boom! Those Chaos Spears to blow it up. And yeah, I love Metal Overlord's dialogue here. They really did a great job. Like, again, I think Ian Flynn is writing everything. This man obviously knows how to cook. So yeah, just great stuff overall. Great stuff overall. I don't think there's too much to look at in too much depth here. Obviously, even within the boss fight, it looks like there's a bunch of different paths to take, different ways to attack him. But yeah, you just keep attacking the core. He also has the same roar as the Bio Lizard, which is great. I think that was the same case in the original Sonic Heroes fight. But yeah, the cutscenes here are great too. But yeah, just having what I'm made of back, having Metal Overlord back, the rain and everything, it just adds so much to the atmosphere. It makes it so much just more intense. This is incredible. What does Shadow say here?
You think you can stop me?
Wait, hold on. Wait a sec. What does he say? I think he says not much to show for such big talk, which is crazy. Shadow is roasting this man. He said, listen, you ain't all that. You ain't all that. You are not him. I am him, okay? But yeah, just overall, I think that's... I honestly, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Not just for the levels, but for the boss fights as well. It feels like they've really managed to... it really feels like they managed to cook in pretty much every single department here. I absolutely cannot freaking wait. This is gonna be one hell of a remaster. This is gonna be one hell of an addition to the game. Of course, obviously, as always, I'm gonna be covering absolutely everything to do with this game possible. All right, there is not a single thing I will miss. Okay, so of course, if you want to be in the best place for Sonic X Shadow Generations coverage, or just the best place for Sonic coverage in general, because I mean, you know, we're just kind of everywhere now, especially with all the movie stuff coming out. There's going to be a lot more marketing now that that trailer has finally dropped. Go check out our reaction for that, of course, if you haven't already. Just, yeah, pretty much we're going to be covering everything. We're going to be doing everything to do with this franchise. So make sure to keep it locked here. This is the best place. Subscribe. Check us out on Twitch as well. You get to be part of these little stream excerpts, like cutouts that we do from time to time like this. So, you know, there you go. You know, just be part of the whole journey that we're doing. We're trying to grow out here, trying to make a better thing. So, yeah, I guess with that said, I will see you all in the next one. And peace out.
The way we express ourselves is more than just the music we make.
Okay, I kind of messed up the thing there. I kind of messed up the thing there, but it's okay. But yeah, so I think that's probably going to be it for the stream as well, actually. I think that's pretty much all we needed to do. I've got my video footage ready. Gonna be doing a lot of editing, all right? I'm gonna be in the editing frickin' cave this week. So yeah. That's it. So yeah. Obviously, you know, as we've been doing a lot of stuff for the main channel, obviously if you're watching the stream right now, I appreciate you, but do go make sure to check out that main channel, okay? Because this is where it goes down. We do a lot of these reviews, retrospectives, reactions, pretty much anything that you can think of, we cover over here. So sorry. So yeah, you're gonna want to be here. You're absolutely gonna want to be here. You know, go subscribe to the Extra Zone Live channel as well. You know, we stream on there at the same time as this current channel right now. And of course, if you're watching on YouTube, come follow us over here on Twitch, because we also stream here. You know, you can also subscribe on Twitch as well. You know, it costs a little bit of money, but if you have the means to do so, then I'd really appreciate it. You get a cool badge next to your name, you get to avoid ads, and you get some unique, cool little emotes. So, you know, if you just feel like helping me out that bit extra, I'd really appreciate it. But you also get some stuff back in return. So, yeah, don't worry, it's not a one-way street over here. What else? Of course, make sure to follow us over on Twitter, because I waffle about things on there. You know, I just like yapping, honestly. I really just like yapping. You know, we talk about stuff here, so it's a fun time. Of course, you can see my reaction to a lot of things, like the Sonic movie poster that's really cool, you know, as it comes out. There you go. So go follow that. We also post YouTube shorts on the main channel, as well as TikToks. It's the same clips. TikTok versions obviously are a bit censored, because, you know, TikTok doesn't like the sweary waries. It doesn't like it when you say a bad word or two. So, you know, there you go. There's that. You can watch both. Go follow the TikTok. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Do all that stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's going to be the stream for today. Tomorrow, we are going to be doing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind for the PS2. That is right. It won the polls for what was supposed to be today's stream. But then we ended up having to do all this stuff because it got crazy. So, yeah, that's pretty much going to do it. See you in the next one. And, yeah, the Extra Zone Arcade journey is still just beginning. We're still getting started out here. So, yeah, stick around. Plenty of fun stuff to come in the future. And I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.